Doesn't.
It's fine. Creating a zone up. Oh, the double! Oh! Oh! All set?
Let's go.
So, last we left off, you guys had made your way to your third day here, back in Wizard City. In the early mornings of this short rest, you guys had discovered that it was the first snowfall here in Wizard City of the year. In your conversations with some of the local residents here, I discovered that it's a couple weeks too early, but nevertheless, you guys managed to discover the celebrations and the feastings that had been going on around here in Wizard City. A lot of the students and local residents celebrating the first snowfall, handing out hot chocolate. I see people doing snowball fights, doing wintry themes in celebration of this. It seems to have a nice effect on the greater area of Wizard City, in which a lot of these locals and residents and students and staff just mingled together for this first snowfall and like took a day off, essentially relaxing and enjoying themselves with this weather. You guys had split up, started doing your own things in the party. You had been asked by this guard, Private O'Doyle, in regards to checking out on his niece, regarding how she had been acting a bit strange, wanting your help. Sarah, you had been going around inquiring about acquiring these certain ingredients to make gingerbread cookies, and Trixie, you took a bit of a tour of Wizard City to see what's been going on and see which areas are being affected by this weather. Strangely enough, only certain districts of Wizard City seem to be affected by this weather, whilst others seems to be a bit more resistant to its effects. The you managed to go check out this niece's problem, and you had learned about this individual by the name of Old Miss Elise. This older halfling woman, a strange old individual, wandering about the streets of Colossus Boulevard, picking up random materials from individuals, stealing them, hoarding them. You managed to acquire an address for Old Miss Elise, and you stumbled upon her abode, in which for a few moments you attempted to interact with her through peaceful negotiations, through no avail, unfortunately. She had denied any of your attempts, and no matter your method, she was quite persistent in not letting you in. Nevertheless, you persevered, and you managed to make your way to her house through her chucking these flaming pieces of coal at you. Um, Sarah and Trixie, on the other hand, enjoying themselves in the Wizard City Commons in a bit of an ice skating competition with this elven man. Trixie getting pummeled during the competition. But regardless, you began to seek reinforcements, so you made your way back to the Commons. And in this strange performance by Sarah, you felt enthralled to give her the address for this old halfling individual as she inquired about it. So nevertheless, you guys made your way to old Eloise's abode as a group and made your way inside as you offered her cookies. And as you guys entered her home, you watch her just jump into the fireplace, disappear. So all three of you go into a chase to pursue this individual. You run into the fireplace, and you guys find yourself transported into the strange, snowy forest tundra in which you saw Eloise begin to engage combat with you. And somewhere in the beginning of this fight, you watch as she just grabs her mouth with her left and right hand and just starts to rip apart the jaw. And from inside her, this strange, fiendish creature just emerges with this black fur, these two horns, standing at about 9 feet tall. You guys engaged in combat with this creature, to much difficulty, and nevertheless, having a comrade fall by the end of it. and seeing this creature's demise, all that was left was this tattered black hat. And you, Sarah, and Trixie are in the forest now. What would you like to do?
Fuck. Oh god.
How's Dong's body doing?
It looks to be lifeless.
Fuck. Trixie, what do you want to do about this?
The eyes still open.
I mean,
I don't have anything that can
we should probably at least
fix
give him a
this.
proper burial.
Yeah? Can I look for his shovel on his body?
Well, you would know that he kept everything in his bag of holding.
Yeah.
So you go through his stuff, manage to find the shovel. What would you like to do?
I'll hand it to Trixie and go start digging.
Alright.
So you start digging through the ground, and you dig through the snow, and you get to the actual dirt in it of itself. There's about a foot of snow. And you can consider it's this mix of both fluffy snow mixed with this icy. So you get down to where the ground is, and you hit it with the shovel, and it is frozen dirt combined with ice. You gather that it'll take a good few hours to pierce through this ground and like just
Uh,
attempt to make a grave.
can I go to Dong's bag of holding and try to get his pickaxe? Would that help? To break through the frozen stuff?
Not with this type of specific tools.
No?
You'd probably need something a bit more magical in nature.
Unfortunately.
Can I get Dong's thermal cube and then put it next to it while I dig, so hopefully it helps melt a little bit.
Let me see the specifics of that, if it can even do that. Because I believe it just provides warmth. I don't know if it actually like heats things up like that, but I will double check. Creates enough dry heat. I guess so, but it's not gonna melt it. It's just gonna warm it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna help me while I mine it.
Okay. As you start mining this, the blizzard starts to come in more and more. Whoosh! The cold wind is coming in. Honestly, you try to look around, and it's hard to see anything past 30 feet. The snowy forest blocking all the view, and it seems to be like dead of night. There isn't even a moon out to tell anything. It's quite dark.
Sarah, a little help?
I'm gonna go once again to the corpse. I'm feeling so bad about taking a shit, but I'm gonna go get the tent.
So you grab the tent.
I'm still digging.
I'm gonna set the tent up by Trixie.
Alright, Trixie, roll an athletics check.
Wait a minute, I have expertise now. I don't know my number anymore.
Well, it's just strength plus 6. So it's whatever.
No,
Yeah.
It's plus 8 now. So it's
Yeah. Because you have 2
24
strength plus 6.
24 now.
Okay. So you continue digging through this icy ground. I mean, the Ung's a pretty small creature. So you gather that the burial site required for this doesn't need to be that large. So you continue to dig and dig. You're probably about a foot into the dirt after about like 30 minutes of work. How long would you like to take?
I'll do an hour.
All right, so roll another athletics check.
Natural 20. Kick
Natural
count.
20.
So that's 28.
So you continue to dig it. About 30 minutes pass by. Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm just going to sit in the tent.
Set up the tent.
Yeah.
Okay, so you set up the tent. I need both of you to roll Constitution saving throws for me. You with disadvantage because you're working out in the
12.
middle of this. 12. What about you,
Oh
Trixie?
no. 13.
You both suffer a point of exhaustion because none of you two are acclimated to this type of weather. You guys have never been to this type of weather. If you keep continuing attempting to dig, you're gonna roll more con saves. But the it's about 2 feet deep now.
2 feet deep.
Mm-hmm. You can continue to dig.
No, I'm gonna rest until the storm, lowers a bit.
It's still going to continue. You
I'm gonna take a
inside the
long rest
tent.
first.
Okay. You inside the tent, you start to feel like the brunt of the snow like weighing down on the tent itself.
Oh, I'm bringing the thermal cube in to keep us warm.
Roll an Arcana check with disadvantage because you have exhaustion.
6.
6. The inside of the tent is pretty warm, but none of the snow around you seems to be melting.
Yeah, good enough.
I'm gonna go clear the tent off on the outside quickly and then come back in.
You clear it. There's probably a good 4 to 5 inches of snow on top of the tent already. This blizzard is pretty heavy. Where'd you guys put the body?
I assume I'm digging a grave like right next to the body, and the tent is right next to the grave.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
So yeah, I might like.
So you're gonna leave him outside?
No, I was gonna say after I calmed down a bit, I was gonna go bring him in.
Okay.
With all his stuff, everything.
Okay. So what do you guys decide to do now? So you guys want to take a long rest? Is someone gonna keep watch or?
No.
No.
No. Okay. So you both attempt to take a long rest. After some unknown time while you two are sleeping inside the tent, I need you two to make dexterity saving throws. I'll say about an hour, maybe 3 hours in.
19?
So you do manage to take a short rest if you'd like.
25.
Yeah, I'll take a short rest.
1925. Okay.
Roll some dice.
Yeah, roll some dice. Okay, I'll take that.
So you guys take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as the tent collapses in on itself to just the weight of this snow.
Fun. How much was that again?
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Thank you. That's not good.
So what would you guys like to do?
Okay.
You guys are like stuck in this tent right
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
under the weight of this.
I'll try to get the tank back up at least, so it's not crushing us.
Roll a strength saving throw.
17.
17. You try to lift up the tent, and it is heavy as hell. You can try to lift again. It's you've managed to like get up because you both fell prone as like the tent collapsed in on itself. So you managed to slide your body to such a way that you've managed to like sort of get yourself into this sprint position to start lifting. So roll an athletics check for me
14.
with disadvantage, right?
Oh, disadvantage.
Is
So you have
14.
14. So you try to lift and lift, and it is heavy, and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. And the weight of all this snow and ice seems to be straining the muscles on your back.
Is it enough to at least let Sarah get out?
No,
No.
you've only managed to lift it about a few inches off the ground.
And am I out?
No, you're
Okay.
still standing there in the spring position, and it is straining your back. What would you like to do?
Sarah, you gonna use.
Yeah. I'm also gonna attempt to
Right.
fucking hold the tent up.
Make an athletics check with disadvantage.
That's a 9.
9. You try to lift. Seems to have no effect.
Fuck.
I'm gonna tear my way out
You're gonna claw your way out.
with claw or sword. You know, just rip it apart, get it
So
out.
you're gonna okay. So right now you have both of your arms occupied attempting to lift. So you're gonna use one hand to start clawing your way out.
Um, wait, did my rage reset on short rest or long rest? I forgot.
Long rest.
So I don't get to bite. Can I bite without just normal
Okay,
bite? Would that
okay.
work? Using my teeth? Do I
Bite
have
what?
like tear the cloth off the tent or something? Right?
What? So what are you biting at? Is my question.
Into like tear the cloth off the tent to get us a way out.
It'll take a while. I mean,
Shit.
you have sharp teeth. You're tabaxi. I'll give you that. But the hole that you would need is a pretty big hole. It'll take you a while.
I guess I'll use my claws.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna you're gonna put the brunt of the weight on your shoulders,
I'm gonna. Can I
or you're gonna
shift
take
so
one hand.
I'm gonna shift so it falls up to the side of me, and I try to. Because there will be areas where there's just no like weight of the tent on me, right? There would just be like the cloth area.
So like the tent collapsed in on itself, and it made this like tiny pocket underneath. You don't know how much ice and snow is on top of you right
Oh,
now.
okay, ice and snow up top of it.
Mm-hmm. Because the tent made a small little pocket for you guys when it collapsed, but you don't know how much ice and snow is on top of this. So what are you guys doing?
So Sarah, help me lift it to get us way out.
I'm already trying. I don't seem that good at this.
With me together.
Okay.
All right, both of you roll athletics checks with disadvantage.
That's a
15.
10.
15.
15. You lift Trixie, and it is straining your back. Roll another Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. 13.
13. You suffer another point of exhaustion as your muscles are being strained by these actions, and you just being unfamiliar with this environment, unaccustomed and unacclimated to this sort of weather. Are you guys gonna attempt to lift up again?
It's not my strong suit.
You've managed to lift it up about 6-7 inches off the ground at this point. You gather like one good push will help you up.
Sure. Last try, Sarah. Help me.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Both of you roll athletics checks with disadvantage.
10.
10,
13.
13. You attempt to lift it, Sarah, using all your might. No change. It is getting heavier and heavier. What would you guys like to do? You both are there in that little pocket now, propping up this tent, attempting to claw your way out. You know, as you guys like prop this up, you could start to see like where the entrance of the tent was, and you look in, and it's just snow, like thick, dense, packed snow.
Is the tent in a place where I could, just let it go and it wouldn't just fall down?
Oh, the tent made this like tiny little think about like a little bag. It basically collapsed on itself, made a little pocket, and then on top of all of that is just a bunch of ice and snow. So you can let the tent go, and all of that crap on top is just gonna collapse in on you guys.
I would like to make a dash and ram through the door, try to break through.
Okay. Roll an attack. Sarah, roll a strength saving throw with disadvantage. Because you don't realize Trixie dropping this, and you're gonna take the brunt of all this weight.
That
Um,
is a
What
12.
what do I add to my roll?
Just your strength. Strength
Then it's a
modifier.
19.
19. You dash through, and you attempt to pierce this thick snow, and you manage to do some damage. But as you get through, it you get through about we'll say 5 feet, and you've managed to like claw your way to the top of the snow, and it's pretty deep snow. You managed to make this like little tight hole. Sarah, you underneath, you feel the brunt of this weight collapse underneath you. You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage as the snow and ice just collapses in on you.
I'm
once again.
unconscious.
Uh, so I can get out now,
You're
right?
up. Yeah, you're out. Make a perception check with disadvantage.
I expertise in this now. What's my number? 6. So that is a 11.
11. It's hard to see anything past like a 30-foot radius. Even with your dark vision, you see the snow blowing in. This strong wind hurling towards you. Make a nature check for me.
Disadvantage doesn't matter. That is a 2.
Being from Marleybone, there's some snow in Marleybone. Not to this extent, but a thought comes to you that you're happy that there isn't any hail tonight.
Can
So
I
you
try
managed to
to
pull out
remove the snow from above to try to?
remove dig them out.
Yeah. So get dig above, try to rip the tent and get Sarah out if possible.
All right, roll an athletics check, and you start to roll your first death saving throw.
Disadvantage, right?
No. No. For her,
No,
she does.
my
Oh yeah,
turn.
you have disadvantage. Yes.
Natural 20.
15.
You come back to unconsciousness. You lucky son of a bitch.
I know, right?
You are stabilized. You are a lucky piece of shit.
I am a fucking lucky piece.
You start digging and digging and digging, Trixie, using your claws. Would you roll? Sorry, Trixie. First roll.
Uh, that way, 15 with disadvantage.
15. Start clawing through the snow, through the area where you came from, starting to make the hole bigger, bigger, and bigger. Uh, roll another athletics check.
Disadvantage, that would be 17.
17. You start to make a hole big enough where you yourself can fit through. Because I mean, if you could fit through it, the corpse and Sarah will be able to fit in through it, no problem. So you manage to dig your way about 5 feet down, and you do manage to see where like the tent collapsed in on itself.
I try to drag Sarah out.
Sarah, roll a d4 for me.
That's a 4.
4. You try to manage through the front of the tent. You don't see Sarah's body.
Oh.
Gather you're gonna have to go in a bit deeper.
Yeah, I'll go in a little bit deeper.
All right,
Try to-
roll another athletics check.
Disadvantage. Oh, that was a 20, but disadvantage, so 12.
12. Keep digging through. Roll another d4 for me, Sarah.
That's a 4 again.
You dig through about a foot in, and you watch Trixie as there's a tiny bits of snow and ice just starting to fall in on you. Light little creaking of the ice. Roll another athletics check.
13.
13. On your final push, you manage to see a foot. You manage to see Sarah's foot, and what would you like to do? Pull on it?
Do I see Sarah's bag of holding?
No.
Okay, I'll try to look for it and check.
Roll a perception check.
Disadvantage, so that would be a perception. What is it again? I forgot. That's a 6, so that's a 19.
19. Off to the right hand side where you came in, you do manage to see where most of your group had left their items.
I would reach in and try to grab the pearl tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get it?
Yeah, you managed
Alright.
to get the pearl.
I'm gonna use it
Okay.
and go. Hey, Merle, the unc's dead. Sarah's unconscious. We're in the middle of a snowstorm. I'm exhausted. Please, if you can hear me, please send help.
Silence. No response.
I tried to get Sarah out.
Roll an
At least to
athletics check.
the point where not in the snow.
Roll an athletics check.
Ah, that's a 9. Natural 1.
Classic.
Start to pulling the feet out, and some of the snow begins to collapse in on you, but it's a bit hard. Can take you a few more tries.
One last try.
Roll an athletics check.
10.
10. You manage to pull most of the body out, and you have her legs at this point, and you could see like there's bits and bruises on the face, some blood dripping out. But you do manage to pull the body through. Are you going to attempt to pull her up through the hole with disadvantage? And your speed will be
Is-
halved. Your speed's
is this-
already halved, and then it's
Is
going
the
to be
snow
halved again.
falling in?
No, not right now.
Okay, so I'll just. What do I do? Does she want to be pulled out?
Unconscious.
Is she stable at least?
Make a medicine check.
That's a 1. 2 minus 1.
Can't tell.
I'm gonna bring her out. Feline agility for a little bit of boost.
Okay. So you managed to get the body out, rushing through the hole, and she's at the top now.
Can I try to wake her up?
Roll another medicine check.
Oh, so much better. It's 14.
14. You look around, trying to wake her up, but you don't know anything about her anatomy. Do you have anything that you could attempt to use to wake her up, to bring her back to consciousness?
I got those water, but they didn't seem to work. But I could try again.
Okay. You pour some of the water into her mouth. No effect.
I grabbed the 2 bag of holdings and tried to look through both of them to get a potion.
You piece of shit, Jade! Shut the fuck up!
No, I knew it. I knew because Dong has one.
Alright.
So yeah, I was
Easy
gonna
enough.
look through both the bags.
Yeah. So the Ung's bag of holding would have been right next to Sarah, so you do manage to pull that out if you
grab
can.
both the bags out
Mhm.
with me, and I give one of the potions to Sarah.
Yeah. Roll a 2d4 plus 4. Or plus 2? I think it's a plus 2. 2d4 plus 2.
These are horrible. You gained 5 HP again.
There you go.
Yo!
So you
Yeah.
do manage to come back to consciousness, Sarah. Make another Constitution saving throw.
Both of us.
No, just her. Just her.
Would you believe me if I said another natural 20?
You managed to shrug off the effects of the exhaustion.
Holy fucking shit.
Trixie, you've been out here the longest for a certain amount of time. Roll a nature, roll a survival check for me.
Disadvantage. Oh, very good, very good. Survival 12.
12. You gather it. If you don't get out of here in a few hours or manage to find some shelter, hypothermia is going to be kicking in, and you know, necrosis might kick in, loss of limbs, loss of blood flow to certain parts of the body. Might get frostbite.
Um, okay. First, I'm gonna grab any loot we have
Okay.
that we have in hand, and then Would I know which direction would be the safest according to which way the snow is falling? Because I don't know this in real life, but what I know in the game, which would be a good way to move.
Okay. I'll tell you the truth right now. I don't know the answer to your question because I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what that means.
Is it easier to walk towards the snowballing or have the snowball behind you?
I have no idea.
I'm just gonna let it
I'll
go
tell you the truth
behind
right
me.
now.
Behind
I'll-
me, so I can look forward without snows going in my eyes. Let's go with that.
Okay, so snow's not going in your eyes.
Okay, in that direction, and I'm
Okay.
gonna Sarah. Let's go.
Okay.
So roll another survival check for me.
Natural one.
Natural one. The wind is coming in from behind you, so also that's all you'll get with that.
I walk in that direction.
I'm just following Trixie.
Okay. So you guys are gonna leave everything behind, yeah?
We got other stuff. The
We
two
got
bag
stuff with us,
clothings,
but the
my
tent
hat, and
left.
the tent's behind. The Ung's body's behind.
Mhm.
Whatever the Ung had, his armor's probably behind, but the rest is probably with us.
Mhm.
It's
So
probably
you
in the holding.
so you two manage to start walking and walking. Your speed is halved, by the way. What pace would you like to travel at?
What happens if I travel fast pace while I'm exhausted? Is it bad?
You don't know.
What is it? What is?
Should we go medium to be safe?
Yeah, medium, medium.
All right. So as you two begin your trek, Trixie, what's your passive perception at this point? It's probably like 16, right?
16, yeah.
16. It's pretty high. So you start to watch as these dark, circly shadows begin to circle you two and Sarah. What would you like to do? They're about the size of a basketball, and they're just circling you. There's about 4 of them.
I'll nudge Sarah and point to them.
I don't know what these are.
Do they seem to be getting closer, or are they
They're just
hovering?
circling you. They're just circling you and hovering around you.
I'm gonna keep moving forward, but keep watch on them. Make sure if it tries to come to me, I'll be prepared. If anything happens, I'll be prepared. I'm watching them.
All right, roll a perception check.
Disadvantage, natural one.
Plus what is that? 7?
Plus 6. Plus 6.
Yeah, so 7. So you watch these 4 orbs, Trixie. They start to hover and flow around you, and then they start flying to the direction of where the collapsed tent was. And you guys turn around and you watch as this like dark purplish necrotic energy begins to rise up, and then I need you two to roll Constitution saves.
Okay. That's a 3.
3.
Good. I get disadvantage on this because 3 points of exhaustion. Okay, that's good. Constitution.
Mhm.
22.
22. You watch from this necrotic blast. Snow begins to fly everywhere in the ground. Sarah, you do fall prone from this blast, and you are blinded from the snow, and just from the sound of this impact, you are also deafened. You don't know for how long. Trixie, you were watching as you watch this body, this corpse of the Ung begins to float up about 10 feet, hovering into this night sky, and you watch the green color from the skin begin to fade. Just turns this grayish, whitish color, this pale, amphibious skin. It floats about 10 feet into the sky, and it's just radiating this purplish energy, this necrotic energy. And then the orbs begin to circle around the corpse, and you watch as the orbs just shrink down to about the size of golf balls, and the mouth of the corpse just opens up, and you see them float in, going inside the body, and you watch as the body itself falls down to the ground.
As soon as I see the thing happen, I'm gonna grab Sarah and try to go behind a tree to hide.
All right. Roll for stealth.
There's advantage, so that would be 21.
21. You try to hide behind the tree, so your speed's halved. And if you try to drag Sarah with you, you won't be able to get as far because she had to get up from getting prone.
Yeah, just towards the tree. I'm just gonna do it. It might take some time, but I'm gonna do it.
So you managed to go behind the tree. After about 30 seconds, what are you two doing?
I look over my shoulder over the tree to see if what's happening.
I'm just having a
perception
mini
check.
panic attack because I can't see or hear anything, and I have no idea what the fuck just did that to me.
Nope. Roll perception check, Trixie.
There's advantage, so 15.
15. Your eyes open up. You're stuck in this blizzard. You look down on your body, and you see the light greenish skin that you once had gone. It's just this faded white color, almost like this pale color of death.
Well, this is certainly different. I don't like it. I miss my green. And I look around, I'm in a fucking blizzard then?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll perception. I just want to look at everything around me.
Alright, so you managed to climb up from the little crater that explosion had made. You find yourself in this like tiny crater, about 5 feet deep, but you can climb out of it pretty easily. Would you roll?
I rolled a 16. Do I have to roll with disadvantage?
Not right now. Yeah, because of the weather, not because.
Okay, so it's 11.
Exhaustion. Yeah, you managed to see the familiar blizzard that you had once in, where you had fought Messalise. You don't
Does he
see any
notice
sign
us?
of anyone. No.
Okay,
You don't
I'm gonna
But you
check.
do notice him.
I'm gonna check. Do I got my backpack?
No. All you have is your splint armor on.
I had a backpack equipped and I had a bag of holding equipped. So
Oh, I
Yeah,
took
you
all
have
of them.
They took
all of them.
it.
Okay. Natural reaction scream. Anybody, anywhere. It's what? We're going for performance. That's a 16.
Well, I can't hit this regardless.
You can hear it, Trixie.
I would like to stay behind a tree and observe for a little bit longer. I'm not sure what that is. As far as I know, my friend is dead.
Mm-hmm. And that is true.
Okay.
In response, Dong, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna attempt to get my bearings. To know like where I am now compared to where I was while I was fighting Messalise and where I had
Alright.
fallen in through the fire pit.
Just roll a general intelligence check for me.
That's a whole 5.
It looks the same. It looks like an icy forest with a blizzard.
Fuck. I mean, what can I see an icy forest?
The wind is blowing from behind you. There's this thick blizzard. You can roll a perception check with disadvantage if you'd like to perceive anything.
Yeah, I'm doing that. That's a
Okay.
8. I'm gonna roll an additional d6. And that puts it at 11.
11. Off into the distance, you could see this probably about 50 feet away from you guys, 80 feet. It's hard to tell. You just get to see like the little shadows, the shadows of this taller hill, stone hill.
I guess I'm going that way.
Off to your right hand side, you manage to see the same thing.
Is there,
Um
is there any defining
and
features?
other so you get to see the two hills on your right hand side,
Mm-hmm.
and ahead of you, you're probably both about 70 feet away from you. And roll another perception check with disadvantage.
Okay. That's a 10.
10. You see like the smallest hints of what seems to be a pathway that leads in between them.
Okay. Following pathway then.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw. It's like fuck. 12 plus 4 plus 30, 17. Nope, that's 16, 19.
What is it? You said like 6 numbers.
It's a saving throw. I add my con modifier plus my
So what's the? Just give me the
19,
final thing.
19.
Final.
19.
You managed to shrug off the effects of this exhaustion, and nevertheless, this is all still rough terrain for you. So you managed to trek
Question.
on.
Can I use my standing leap to make this go faster?
You don't have that anymore. That feature is gone.
I thought that went with... I thought I kept that. Okay.
You did not. You kept your climb speed.
Okay, I think I have a general understanding of what's happening now.
Hey, no metagaming, bitch.
Says the
can't
one.
take this
Oh,
seriously.
there's magic potions in the bag of holding. Shut the fuck up, man.
I
You're all
know, right?
fucking
I knew it.
metagamers.
I just didn't
What's
want you to
that?
You're
think
all
it was helping.
metagamers.
Excuse you.
You're
I
all
don't do it
fucking
often.
metagamers. So what are you doing?
Ah, shit. It is gone.
I told you it was gone.
That sucks. You're talking to them now, right?
No, I'm talking to you, bitch.
Fuck, I
What are
was
you doing?
going down the fucking... I was going down the path. What do I see if that's the case, bar? Shit.
Are you gonna keep going?
I gotta find a fucking way out of hellhole. Yes, I'm
All right,
going.
roll perception check.
Yo, that's a whole fucking 3, man.
You just see the thickness of woods. You continue down the path for a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You don't get to see anything other than woods. It's just scattered bits of stone brick, what this path seems to be. You have no idea where you are right now.
Then I'll keep following the stone goddamn path. It's gotta go somewhere.
You follow it for a good another 50 feet, and it just ends into just snow.
Okay. So the stone path goes 2 ways. The way I just went and the way behind me, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try that then.
So you watch and go back to where you came from. So what are you two doing?
Which direction did I see him go off to?
Roll perception check. Disadvantage.
That would be a 11.
11. You just see Daang just start walking forward to the opposite direction of the wind, and after about after about 30 seconds, you lose where he's going into the blizzard. He just walks into the blizzard.
How's Sarah doing?
He's alive. Your senses do come back to you. Your senses do come back to you.
Oh gosh.
I point in that direction and signal Sarah to follow me. And as I sneak in that direction, trying to follow Then I'm the dead Daong, but try to not get spot because I'm not sure if he,
All
is
right.
good or evil.
So you two roll stealth checks with disadvantage.
Okay, that is a
What's my stealth?
3.
13.
Yeah, the 12.
So you guys start walking down the perceived path, following the footsteps that he made in the snow. Roll a general perception check for me.
That's a nat 20, unless I have to go disadvantage. Because if I
There is
do,
there is disadvantage to this.
because
All these rolls have disadvantage because of the weather.
yeah,
You
so
don't really have exhaustion right now, but it's hard to see anything.
it's still a 3 then instead of a good number.
So as you continue your way back, you two do manage to see him. Like he turned around, walked back, but he doesn't see you. So you walked back to where you had emerged through the hole that you called out of. What would you like to do?
I can see a stone path going in a direction.
Yeah, make a perception check.
It's 1.
One.
Not nat
You don't
1.
know how.
I
Yeah, you don't know how far it goes.
was gonna follow it.
All right, follow it. So you continue to follow it. Probably about another 100 feet in, after like a few minutes have passed by, it also ends into just snow.
Oh, fuck life. Fucking Messalisi, what a cunt. God damn it. Okay, so as I've traveled back and forth, I saw 2 stone hills, a pathway, a bunch of fucking trees. Did I see any cover where the snow was much less?
Uh, roll. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm not even gonna have you roll. There are some parts of the hill where like it juts out and it creates like a bit of a dip, and you could attempt to go there if you'd like.
I'm going there. Yes.
Okay, roll a perception check.
2 nat 20s, holy shit, bro! Oh yeah! Eat it, bitch! That's a 19 though. Cause, kinda dumb.
So you managed to easily find your way climbing through like the foot of these hills, and as you're climbing off to your right hand side, you manage to see like 2 figures trying to hide beneath this tree, but you do manage to get to
Oh,
a portion of this hill where there's this lip that's jutting out, and it's kind of creating this miniature shelter, but unfortunately, like so this is uh it's creating this sort of design where the wind's like coming in and it's blowing through this, and it's creating this like perpetual cycle of wind inside of it.
okay. When I see the 2 figures, what do I see?
So you just see one larger one and one smaller one. It's hard to see anything in this weather, but you can tell that they're hiding behind the tree.
Also, how many hit points do I have?
However, you're at 1.
Awesome. 1 HP, 2 shadowy figures. That's what you said.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
done.
and as you climb this tree, roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's 17.
17. You managed to shorten the effects of the exhaustion once again. So good job. No exhaustion for you.
I'm gonna go to the not as snowy whole place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, 1 HP.
Easy enough.
I'm not very social anymore.
Easy enough. So what are you two doing?
Would I notice that he has spotted us?
Roll for perception check.
That is a 11 with disadvantage.
You saw like the tiniest bit of the head looking at you,
And I see
but
him.
then you just see like the body just begin to like go into this tiny little cave essentially.
Yeah, I'll keep following, signal Sarah to follow, and be more cautious.
So let me paint this better picture for you.
Mhm.
It's kind of like this little cave that essentially you went into. It's probably about like 5 feet high.
Yeah.
Excuse me, my bad. Probably about like 7 feet tall, and then like you go inside. It's probably about a 10-foot radius. It's a bit spacious. Quite nice. It's
And the
a
wind's
nice little
blowing like a
shelter.
banshee in there, or what?
Every now and then, yes, but not constantly.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to take a rest, a long rest, in a very good position in said little comfortable cave.
I get the point.
Okay, easy enough. So you attempt to take your long rest. You two, you two are beginning to follow this creature. Roll another Constitution saving throw for me.
With disadvantage.
You have disadvantage.
Oh, thank God, that would be a 22.
22. What
That's
about
a
you?
13.
13. You suffer another point of exhaustion.
Like it's fun, man.
So, after about 10 minutes, you guys manage to trudge your way to the entrance of this tiny cave. Make perception checks.
15.
18.
So you guys are like at the entrance of this cave. You do manage to see like these two creatures just looking at you.
I'll scream out, "What do you want?"
Shield up, sword out.
Easy enough.
Do not die.
You recognize the voices, Dong.
I don't want to die either, so. Where were you guys?
How are you alive?
I
My
push
gods.
Sarah back behind me. And go, who are you? What do you want? What do you do to our friends?
Not, I am Daung. My god saved me, but the price was too great. They also had to take from me.
I saw the Ung die.
I
Died
was
right in front of
dead.
me.
I was dead. And then my god said that if I so choose, I could come back, but it would cost me, and I guess I'm not green anymore.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove that you're the Ung.
I hired you. I took you from Krakatopia. I saved your life. I'm not leaving you there. Oh, also, I killed the bat, the owl, the bat owl, the bowl. But it
You
wasn't
wish you
really
killed that
there.
thing.
It really, well, it was, it perked you up.
I'm on guard right now. I know you didn't
Also-
kill it.
And Sarah, we
Yes.
saved Wizard City. Kinda. Merle really saved us.
I'll give you that one.
and I want to go visit my ship more than anything still. And fuck Messalisi.
Okay, let's
my
go.
guard's up. That's the Ung. Shit.
Honestly, once that fucker says ship, you know how I'm the one making the holy shit.
No one else is as
At this
obsessed
point,
with
it's
this
literally a
Ung.
fucking obsession, man. Holy shit.
It is. It's not even. Okay. Anyways. Just, do you guys got my stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, and I passed him
The
the back.
tent had a casualty though, so that kind of doesn't exist anymore.
God damn it, Messalisi got my tent in the end. What a bitch.
Yeah, it was her. It was totally her.
Make a deception check.
Dude, she rolls anything and it's like higher than me.
19.
I got a fucking
19 with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I have
You
plus
get
7.
plus 10.
No, yeah, plus 10 even. Fuck, yeah, that's not even 19 then. That's
You have to
Did-
count
Wait,
the-
I forgot. Is it too late? Can I do an insight check on the Ung, what the Ung said about his deities and see if he's telling the truth?
It's
I
a
mean,
bit
you s-
late, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. You should have said it before.
Okay, yep. Never mind.
Also, I hope I didn't die for nothing. What did we find on her?
Trixie has the stuff. I found a handkerchief.
A handkerchief?
A handkerchief.
Are you guys still outside or
Well,
inside?
Inside, kind of.
So you
We're
guys
in the
walked into the
entrance.
tent. Yeah, easy enough. Well, do you want to stay at the? You can walk in, Tracy, if you like.
Yeah, I was gonna walk
Okay,
in after.
so
you
after,
walked
in.
after you mentioned ship, I walked in.
Yeah, okay,
My
so
guard's
you guys
down.
can walk in, easy enough.
Okay, and Sarah, she walked in?
Yeah.
Or no? And what do I see when I see them?
You see your familiar party members, but they look tired, bruised, bloodied, wounded.
And what equipment do I see?
What equipment does he see? I don't know what the fuck you guys have.
Handkerchief, fucking bag of holding, backpack. That's about
know
all
what they
I-
have.
I have-
Storage
I'll keep track of that.
devices.
I have a cloak. I have a hat.
Yeah.
I have my sword and shield,
I have my
my
scarf
backpack.
on.
and
Wait,
then
wait,
I had your
hat.
bag of holding that I slide over to you, and everything else is in the hat.
Okay,
Or in the bag.
I also you have my backpack and my bag of holding, Trixie.
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay, so I grab my stuff and I kind of like check all
Yeah,
my
she-
items.
Trixie.
Yeah, all the shit's probably there.
Oh,
right?
is
Trixie.
my thermal cube in there?
Yeah, I put it back in there.
I'm gonna
after.
turn it on, throw it in my backpack. Oh, that's better. I think.
Trixie.
Yes.
We should give him his cut, seeing as he's fucking alive.
Yeah.
My cut.
Reach my head. Pull out 22 platinum and 15 silver.
15
That's
silver?
right. Yeah. 22
Come on, look
platinum,
at the
15 silver.
numbers, man. Come on.
Wait,
Is
wait.
that all right?
Sarah got
I did
nothing,
the
and you
maths
got
for you.
a new hat. What's the hat do?
It's Trixie. Yeah.
1 second.
Wait,
Get the numbers.
we have to be. What I'm saying is, it has to be fair. We made an agreement to
Yeah,
be fair.
No, I
so,
cut the money at a third.
I'm
I cut
looking at the
money at a
numbers.
third.
so we need to know the value of the hat. If he's taking the hat,
17, 22. Yeah, 22 platinum and 15 silvers. That's correct. And then I
15
also,
silver.
No, I don't.
17 platinum, 50 gold, and 15 silver.
yeah, the 50 gold means comes 5 platinum, so 22
You guys are
platinum.
confusing me.
Oh,
You're
my
talking over
brain's
each
dead.
other. I don't. What?
Yeah, and then
Okay,
Hey,
wait,
you don't
wait,
got
wait,
those
wait.
powers, bitch. You don't got the powers to convert. You don't got that,
Whoa,
bitch. You
whoa.
gotta go back.
No, I give him my platinum.
Oh, you give him your
And I
platinum.
take-
Okay,
yeah, so I
okay.
it's
Wait,
easy
wait,
to
wait,
give
wait,
to
wait,
him.
wait, 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 wait. I don't know. You guys are overwhelming me. I'm just saying we have to split loot equally. That was the agreement we made in the hotel ages ago when Trixie joined our party. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. I don't give a fuck about for right now. Like, I'm just talking about later. Like, we'll deal with that later.
I don't know what the handkerchief does, but
And I
mean,
also
if you
give
want
you,
it, you can
give
have
you
it,
the flower.
but-
Yeah, like if the hat's worth 20,000 gold, I mean, only one person can own it, but then the rest of the loot has to be fairly distributed. That you know, that's all I'm saying. Anyways, right now it doesn't matter. I'm looking for a flower, a rose.
I gave it to you. I gave it to you. Total, I gave you 22 platinum, 15 silver, and a rose.
Okay, fine.
Organization. This
Okay,
guy.
22 platinum, 15 silver.
Yep.
And a rose.
I want that.
It is called the frost flower focus.
Okay, I'm gonna let out a sigh. Okay, I did well by her. There's a young lady I have to get this flower back to.
Okay.
We should probably focus on getting out of here alive first.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Trixie's priorities here.
I don't know. I haven't had to breathe since I got here.
They've been fucking tormented by snow.
As you guys are in the cave, you start to hear this low rumble. Boom. And you hear this howl off into the distance. Where are you?
Oh, fuck my life.
Fuck.
No. No.
No.
Can we
Come, my pretties.
hide?
I'm looking.
I,
Put the snow so that nothing comes in. No, but they can't see past the snow if we make a snow fort. You know, fuck snow
Yes.
fort. I'm gonna
well,
dive
then we're sailing ourselves
in
inside.
the snow on the side of the mountain. I'm gonna go to sleep in the snow if I can. Is it cold with my thermal cube?
No, it's quite warm inside the cave right now.
Okay, but if I dive in the snow, like you said, there's snow on half the cave, right? So there's like a pile of snow.
Oh no, not inside the cave. No, not inside the cave. It's like at the lip outside.
Okay, how hidden are we? That's my question.
Do you want to peek outside and check?
No. That's at least
Can I
no.
find a dark
can
corner
tell us
or,
that-
you know,
I don't know if
somewhere
that's
with less
smart.
light?
I
and
mean,
hide?
no, the thermal cube doesn't emit any light. It's just emitting heat.
Yeah,
There
just
is no
keep.
light coming out of the
And,
cave
and
right
it's in
now.
your bag, so even if it does put light, it wouldn't
Yeah.
go out.
It's just
There-
keeping me
there-
warm.
It's just keeping you guys warm right now. It's quite nice in here.
You know-
So what are you guys doing?
Do you think we can sleep? I need sleep.
How deep is the cave?
Probably about 10 feet deep, and then it makes this 10-foot radius hole.
Why don't we all like cuddle at the farthest, highest corner and sleep together? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, stay warm.
Yes, just
I don't fancy sealing off the door in case she finds
Yeah,
us.
I'm
gonna-
I
afraid.
don't think we'll get back
I'm
out.
gonna walk in first.
I'm
or
looking
go
for
deeper.
my cookies. Where are you?
A fly could kill me right now. I need to hide. I need to hide.
Hide.
I'm
Yep, definitely
hiding
hide. In
cookies.
a cave.
Okay, can
I'm
we?
hiding my cookies.
Okay, roll for stealth checks.
Yo.
Advantage.
Ooh, I'm gonna roll.
Cat?
I'm gonna roll a d6. That's 18.
Okay, 18. Would you roll natural one, right? So
Two
would you
natural
roll
ones, so 9 in total.
14.
14? Um, Trixie, your passive perception is pretty good.
16,
So
yeah.
outside, you start to hear whoosh, boom, whoosh, boom, and as this thing is landing, you hear the sound of trees just snapping under its weight. It's like jumping from tree to tree. Where are you?
Oh, I need sleep, guys. I can't. I can't
I
right
need
now.
sleep as well. I can't fight in this condition.
I really fucking can't. I just
I
died.
can't even.
I just died. Like, I can't.
I nearly just died. Twice.
Whoosh, boom, boom, and then on this last one, lands on stone. You guys start to see some of the stones from the roof of the cave just like do bits of landing.
Can I ready my attack to attack it as soon as it shows?
Absolutely.
Yep.
And then whoosh, jumps off.
Mm,
It seems
My
like
super
a couple-
rapier, by the way.
Huh?
My new fancy rapier.
It acts as a rapier. You don't know what it does yet.
No,
You would like to attune to it.
I just want to use the fancy one. Do I need to
Okay.
attune to it?
I noticed the
Oh.
rapier as
Yeah,
well.
I'm just using it.
Easy enough. So you bring out and you watch as there's this pink gem at the hilt, and it's just glowing, pulsing with power. So are you guys gonna take a long rest?
I'm gonna
I
try.
motherfucking am. I'm motherfucking
It's
not
gone.
dying today.
Roll perception check.
No, don't stay away from that cave entrance.
Perception, that's plus 6, so 12?
12. You don't hear anything.
Can we not show her where we are, Trix? I want to sleep, Trix.
I'll stand guard for like 10 more minutes, make sure she doesn't find us before I go to sleep.
Can she see you, Trixie? Can you?
I'm inside with you guys. I'm just
Okay.
making sure that.
Oh,
if she
so
comes
you're
in,
just trying
I'll
to
attack.
hear anything?
Yeah, just inside.
Okay, then okay.
Going outside, no.
I'm
Roll
chilling.
perception check.
I'm sorry.
What I'm doing?
Perception check with disadvantage.
That would be a 14.
14. And you start to hear the wind. It's like blowing this. It's blowing much harder now. And you can start to feel like this strange feeling on your neck. And you start to hear cackling of laughter. Where are you? I know you guys can't survive much longer out here. Where are you, children?
Oh my lord.
And as you two try to sleep, you guys do manage to hear that as well.
Is she
I'm just
sick?
gonna continue to go to sleep because I can't do shit in this condition.
Okay, but can I like take a mental check and be like, do I feel fine? I'm like sleeping here would be fine. Like, does my body feel like
Roll a survival check.
that's what is survival under? That's a 14.
14. I mean, you're in a place that you've never done, that you don't know in the spiral. You don't even know if you're in the spiral. It's a frozen tundra. You don't know what time of day it is. You're being chased by some unknown creature. No, nothing here is fine.
Not so. Do I get the inkling that I need to run for it, or can I sleep for a time?
I have no. That is up to you.
I'm gonna just try and sleep. This is I'm fucked either way at this point. So, dude, she killed me already. Let alone with 1 HP. Like, I'm just trying to sleep, dude.
I've been unconscious twice. I'm fucking done.
What are you doing, Trixie? Are you gonna keep
On
going?
guard. For a little bit longer.
Okay. How much longer?
At the very least, until, the hair on my back stops going up, and then, maybe like 5 or 10 more minutes, just to make sure nothing else happens, and then go to sleep.
After about 15 minutes, Trixie, if you're still keeping guard, start to hear jumping from tree to tree. You hear the sound of branches breaking. Boom! A tree hitting and landing onto the ground. This like frozen organic matter just hitting the frozen ground. The sound of the snow blowing in. And once again you hear that cackling laughter. Come out here! Where are you? Boom. Are you still gonna keep watch?
How long has it been?
Probably about 30,
Since the beginning of her showing up.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. I'm gonna keep watch for another half hour and then go to sleep. If she still hasn't found us yet.
Are you gonna look outside or are you gonna...
Nope, staying inside. Only if she comes in, I'll attack her. If she doesn't, I'm not bothering her.
Okay, easy enough. After about 15 more minutes, you start to hear the familiar boom, boom, and then you hear landing on stone. Can't really tell where it is, but you do get the sense. You start to feel the entrance of this cave shaking a bit. You start to hear hoofs. Sounds like hoofs hitting snow, hitting a rock, hitting stone. That feeling on your neck beginning to rise up, creeping higher and higher. What are you doing?
So the cave is like it goes in and then there's like a big whole area, right?
Yeah.
Can
It
I
opens up to
position-
this like circular chamber.
Yeah, can I position myself so it's like next to the area that comes into the hole, but like hidden, so as soon as she walks in, I'll be able to get this surprise attack on her.
Yeah, easy enough. Make a perception check.
Disadvantage, so that is 12. Oh, that's another natural 20 that got cancelled by disadvantage again. That's like the third one so far.
You watch, Trixie. Let me roll this dice. You watch as there's a black mass whoosh, just whoosh past the cave. Like a jump, boom, and then whoosh, like jump over the entrance of the mouth of this cave. And then you just start to hear this stone drop from the roof. Seems to have missed you guys.
Fuck my life.
That's
You're
how I like
asleep.
dude. I
Go
wish
back
I
to
had
sleep.
spells.
Go back to sleep.
That's why I'm sleeping.
No, this is just me expressing emotion.
10 more minutes. Make sure it doesn't come back.
Roll another perception check.
That would be another 12.
12. You don't hear anything. And silence just comes. Other than the blowing of the wind, you don't really hear anything else for another good 30 minutes.
That squeaky toy's killing me a little bit.
I know, right? It's like, you
I
don't
don't know
hear
what
anything. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Not
Oh,
trying to
it's
be that
hilarious.
guy. It's just oof.
I'm used
It
to
was
it.
hilarious.
I'm used to it.
Nothing's happening. No tingle feelings. I'm going to
Sorry,
sleep.
I'm not in my house. I'm at my parents' house.
Oh,
I feel it. I feel it.
But you don't hear anything.
for the next 10 minutes after she left, nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Alright, I'm going to sleep.
Daung, you
Hmm.
do manage to come to consciousness after finishing your long rest.
Praise be. I feel whole again.
Make a perception check for me.
Kind of. With disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
9?
You try to look at the mouth of the cave. You're not even looking like outside of it. You're just looking from the back of the cave where you are, and it's still a heavy blizzard.
I will post watch where it's like they're sleeping at the farthest point in the cave, and I'll be like,
I assume so.
like
Yes.
a foot, just or 5 foot, whatever the min distance is, in front of them, post watch.
Okay.
Well, perceiving and preparing, and I got my weapons and shit back. Did I get those back with Trixie?
Oh yeah, everything's back.
Okay,
Oh,
so
only thing you're missing is the health potion against Sarah. That's it.
And the
Everything's back.
tent. The tent's gone.
In the tent, yes.
my
and
poor
the tent.
tent memories. Anyways, okay, good to know. So I'm posting watch.
Roll perception.
6.
6. You don't hear anything.
It's better than hearing something right now. Praise be. Silence.
Roll another perception check for me, Daung.
11.
11. You hear whoosh, boom. You hear something moving at the top of this cave, top of this hill where you guys are at. And you start to hear, I think I found you.
Ready in action to attack if it comes around the corner. Or whatever, wherever we are.
What are you readying?
A regular attack with my spear, so I'm going to position myself at a corner, so if it walks around a corner, I instantly strike it.
Well, there are no corners. It's circular.
Okay, so just a position. Wait, so, okay, we
where-
go in,
where I
it's
was
just a
right now.
circle, period? There's nothing in the middle of the circle, or?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to ready
It's
my...
just a circular cave.
Okay, then I'm going to go to one of the side... Is there an entrance? Is there an entrance I can stand beside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stand beside that, and I'm gonna have left my thermal cube in Sarah's backpack, whatever, one of their backpacks. We'll go with Sarah, and so the warmth isn't on me, and I'm gonna stand beside the cave entrance, hidden, but ready to attack if something walks the fuck in.
Okay. As you go by the cave entrance, you start to hear this screaming, this female woman scream, like blood-curdling scream, and you hear the jump. Whoosh, boom. Says, come here, pretty. Boom.
Oh, she's so crazy. Fucking hell.
You start to hear the screams of another female, and then what seems to be a man screaming too. Like blood-curdling screams.
I'm used to horror, but god damn this woman.
And then you just start to hear this thud.
Hey.
Boom. Slam down to the ground. Sounds like a body hitting stone. And you just hear from there. What are you doing now?
Perceiving.
We're driving.
Roll perception.
1.
You don't hear anything. You don't see anything other than the sounds of people suffering outside. How long do you perceive for until your companions wake up?
Exactly.
Easy enough. After about 4 hours, you two do manage to come to consciousness. You do manage to see the pale Daong watching over you guys. But
So 2 points of exhaustion now instead of 3.
yes,
Yes. For me, it's 1.
Got a new sword, huh, Trixie? Honesty's important, fam.
if you'd like, you can attune to that sword as part of your long
Yes,
rest.
please.
All right, there you go. Let me get the sheet out for you.
Is it safe to?
She's a crazy bitch, but she isn't here, so...
How big is this cave again?
Probably 10 feet diameter. Oh my god, I almost sent it to crazy.
Oop.
Nice.
Don't do that. I'm gonna sit in the middle of the cave and task tiny hut.
Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, you take 10 minutes. Is it 1 minute casting time or
That's
10
1 minute
minutes?
casting time.
Wait. I noticed her start casting and say, are we sure we want whatever this is? She's probably gonna fight us.
Yes.
What does this
Because it will
do?
stop her coming in.
But we have to get out of here. Not... What is this gonna take us away
We can
from
leave.
here?
She can't get in.
Where are we leaving to?
No, as in we can come and go from this cave, but she cannot come into this cave if I
Okay.
cast this.
Okay, hear me out. We just rested. We're fully rested.
No, I'm not.
Your magic, you have a limited amount of it. She's outside. She wants to fucking kill us. Does this
Yes,
spell?
See, you're.
We can't go anywhere.
They're still. They look still pretty exhausted. You can see like huge bags under each of their eyes, bruises still on their body.
Are you guys gonna sleep again? Are we? Does this spell take us away from this place, like to Wizard City? Would it be safe?
No, I don't have any transportation spells.
Okay.
This will just create a shelter.
Like,
for me,
remember when we used a lot of spells to talk to Tabitha, and then
Yeah.
I used a lot of spells and we got dead. I got dead.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
I get it, but at the same time, I don't want this.
But
I don't want what's out there.
we don't. Okay, what I'm saying is, what does this spell do? What does this spell do? What does it do?
Would you like Sarah's interpretation, or would
Yes,
you like the actual
this is
thing?
in character.
It'll create a little shelter around us. And only the people who are inside of it can stay inside. And it's supposed to be quite nice.
Okay, so my question is hiding gonna help us pass what we've got right now?
I don't know.
Because we have to get
but I
out of
don't wanna
here.
go-
This is hell frozen over.
There-
It would help.
Yeah,
I'm
but she's
definitely
out
not
there.
in top shape.
Sorry,
Are
what?
you casting this as a ritual or are you casting this as a normal spell? Because you can't cast this as a ritual if
Yeah,
you'd
I
like.
can cast this as a ritual. Yeah, I'll do it as a ritual. But
What is the difference between a ritual and a regular spell?
one
doesn't
uses a
take a
spell
spell
slot,
slot.
one does not.
But
Okay.
I'll
10
play
minutes
6
instead.
longer.
So you take 10
Oh.
minutes.
Yeah, I'll take 10 minutes.
If that's the case, then I've got nothing to talk about. If there's a ritual and it doesn't use your spell power, we can whatever, man. I'm chill as fuck. If it doesn't drain you spiritually, spelly wise, I don't care. I was just wanted to make sure we were prepped in case she found us, and she's already been by the cave
But
entrance.
now at least she can't come in if I do this, you know?
But she might sense it or see it.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but I'd rather, if
Yeah.
she sees us anyway.
It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. If that's what you think is smartest, we'll gamble here. As long as you're ready for fight life. Saturday Night Live with Messalisi.
Well, last time we fought her, you fucking died.
Exactly why I am so keen on us being fully prepared to fight her.
But we are not fully prepared.
Fucking
Well,
died.
I don't know if we can sleep for 3 days and be fully prepared here. This place is not made for
DM
this.
question: are we
Yes.
using only one
Yes.
long rest
Yes.
per day? Okay.
Yes,
we're
we are.
staying here for 3 days. I'm staying here for 3 days. Up to you guys. I'm staying here.
Yeah, he needs his exhaustion gone, man.
3 whole days?
You
Yeah,
can only get rid of one exhaustion per long rest. One point of exhaustion per long
Yeah.
rest. And you can only get one long rest per day.
It's only a matter
It
of
would take
time
her 3
before she
days.
finds us, though, right? How long does this ritual
8
last?
hours.
8 hours? And how many
8 hours.
DM question? Are we allowed to take long rest after long rest, or?
No, we're not. 1 per day.
You can. You can just sit there for 8 hours if you like. I don't fucking care. But you're not gonna get the. You're not gonna get any of the effects of a long rest.
So, she's already been by the cave. Like, do you really think she's just not gonna notice a giant fucking whatever you're making?
It's inside.
Here's an option. We go out now, where I am exhausted, Sarah's a little bit exhausted, and we could fight a fight that we could barely win earlier, or we can stay here. If she comes to us, we can fight at an advantage position, or if she doesn't come for us, we can be well rested up before we fight her. So it's a win no matter what if we stay here.
Um. Is this what you want as well, Sarah?
I mean,
I don't
you know,
know.
Trixie seemed to be the only one left fucking standing last time.
I wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't. Yeah, she was the last one standing. I blacked out.
And I barely made it last time, so I don't think I'll make it this time. In the current
We're-
condition I'm in.
I just think we're in an unknown location with unknown things happening, and that I don't know
I
how much
agree,
time we
but
have.
Getting outside doesn't seem smart either.
Okay, well, I guess, I mean... Can I look outside and, like, see how the weather has gone? Like, is there, like, 10 foot of snow extra, like, around in places, or, like...
The blizzard is still persisting, but the amount. Roll perception check.
Oh my god, from 17 to 3. I don't know, 2. It's 2. Is there more snow?
No, there is not.
Okay, that changes things. Okay, apparently, we're fine enough to sleep here. Okay. Okay, then we'll do that, I guess. Yes?
Oh, I'm still casting this ritual, or whatever.
Okay, so you take your 10 minutes to cast your ritual. You feel this radius, this sphere begin to encompass the cave. Perfect fit.
Yay.
Luckily.
Oh, Snapple.
So it's blocking the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've essentially made an igloo in this cave.
Oh, Snapple.
I look around this magnificent new magic I just seen for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what are we seeing? Question mark.
What do you?
It
what
is
do they see,
transparent.
Sarah? What do they see?
It's transparent from what you can see.
Transparent? So she can't see it either?
From the inside.
I'm
The
gonna
inside.
try to poke
Okay,
the outside from
so
the inside.
Whoosh, your finger like goes through. You start to feel the frost.
and like when she was making it, you said it started small and got bigger. Would we have seen it from the outside then?
I'm gonna
From
go
the outside.
now.
Are you going outside?
I'm going outside of the dome, but like not outside the cave.
Well, it's actually a perfect fit. There's like a bit of
Yeah, that I'm just peek my head out to look at the dome.
yeah,
Yeah,
easy
what-
enough. What color would you like it to be,
White.
Sarah? White. Like pale white, like white snow.
Yes.
Okay,
Go back in.
go back in.
What does it look like, Trixie?
So, from what it looks like from the outside, Trixie, it looks like a door frame, and there's white underneath it. But it's pretty obvious from the outside
Mhm.
because this is not. There's the. It looks like the door, but the dome doesn't extend all the way to the outside of it.
Mhm.
So it just looks like a cave, and then it looks like there's snow inside of it.
That is
That-
literally what I was going for.
That's why I'm telling Don. I'm not repeating that.
Okay. This plan sounds better and better by the moment. Maybe. How many times can you cast that?
As a ritual?
Yeah, or whatever. I don't know magic shit.
Fucking-
You're lucky I read books, bro. Fuck.
Fuck, I forget how ritual casting works.
So what are we doing?
We're chilling in said thing.
Well, I'm making food.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I would
keep
also keep
peeking my head out periodically to perceive shit.
Roll perception check.
Oh, wow, 2 3s. That's awesome. A whole 2.
You don't see anything, but you do hear the cackling laughter.
She's got so much energy. It just, where'd she get it from?
I'm gonna give them the
As you're peeking outside the you see her whoosh, jump from tree to tree. Whoosh.
I thought we killed her. Why is she alive? Did you kill her?
I pulled on back in.
Did you kill her, Trixie? She's fucking flying around out there like a crazy banshee.
I thought I did.
I just kind of slide a gingerbread version of themselves towards them.
I'll eat it.
Easy enough.
Thank you. Oh, during the chaos, I forgot. Here, Sarah, take
Yeah?
this.
I give her the mittens that I bought for her,
Easy enough.
And
and I give him the model ship.
Yeah, you get this nice little model ship to
Oh my
It's like
fucking-
that ship, but like with green cells instead.
Oh
I
my
have mittens.
god.
We have mittens!
This
Merry
is
Christmas.
amazing. What's
Thank you, Trixie.
Christmas? What's Christmas?
There is no Christmas in the Spiral. You would know that they celebrate it.
That was our character.
Yeah,
Oh.
you would know.
Right.
Yeah, but you would know that they celebrate Yuletide.
Yuletide.
Okay. Well, thank you. This is awesome. I'm gonna have to put it in
My
water.
hands are not cold anymore.
Anyways, when I peeked my head out, would I see if the trees are actually still up, or they smashed down, or?
Some of them are, some of them are not.
Okay. Fun. So we're just waiting here?
Do you have any better ideas? Do you want to go out and fight this lady?
I didn't say I wanted to. I said it seemed inevitable, basically.
It
She's
is
a-
inevitable. Because it's inevitable, we should do it when we're best prepared.
No, I don't disagree with that. I just think she's gonna find us, and then what?
Well, we were in better condition than we were yesterday.
That's for sure. I mean, I'm not being critical. I'm asking.
No, I understand the fact that it seems kind of we're sitting here.
I do need to talk to you guys about a thing, actually. It's been weighing down on me.
Okay.
Especially since I've died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
how was the other side? What's it like?
Well, NATO, the supreme question that I don't have
What
the
is
answer
that?
to.
You have the answer to it.
I mean, I have the answer to my deities. Is there anything extra? You said other side.
That's all you experienced. That's all
Okay.
you experienced.
Okay. Sheesh. I have felt stressed for a while. If you guys cannot tell, I think it's been pretty obvious. The customs here are not mine. And especially when you guys threw wet, cold ice at me for 10 minutes, it was extremely disrespectful. And I want to be with a party that is respectful to me, and I am respectful to them. And these things that may be normal for you guys are not normal for me. And I don't want to be with people I cannot trust. I do not want to be around people that disrespect my wishes. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best companion ever, but I'm genuine and honest. And like this world that I've been thrown into is so extreme and like most of the time terrible. I mean, I almost die, it seems, every day. I know that's not literal, but It seems all the time I'm dying. The last thing I want to do is spend my extra last minutes with people who are untrustworthy or just blatantly rude or things like that. I want to be happy. I've built a relationship with you guys. You're the only people I really know. But it has been stressing me out because my culture is different than yours. And I'm not trying to be unreasonable, and I'm not saying those things I just said are you. I'm saying those are the feelings I had, separate from reality, because my feelings and your feelings are different in the same situation, right? So I'm saying, this is how I've been feeling. I don't want to keep feeling this way.
It's understandable. Kind of forgot you weren't, you know, up to speed.
Speed of what?
Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, over here we throw those ice things for fun sometimes, but too far is too far.
Fun? It's cold. Where I come from, it's
It's
hot.
it's supposed to dodge it, and then you throw it back for revenge, and it's supposed to be quite fun. But yeah, no.
Interesting enough.
I'm sorry it wasn't a pleasant experience.
Like, believe me, I'm not perfect by any extent. I'm just asking that I can be around people I can trust and that we will have a good time and be
I
respectful to each
don't
other.
intend to kill you or cause you any harm. She does though, points outside.
Well, we've got time, and I figured it would be really important to talk about how the reason why I've been less than pleasurable to be around, because I don't want to be that way. I want to have fun with companions. I want to have good companions, right?
Yes.
And you know, that stuff kind of pushed me, and like, I'm not going back on my word. I did promise you, Sarah, that I would like put behind me like a Stav incident. But holy shit,
Yeah.
people have hurt me so many ways with their disappointment, their upsetness, their sadness. Like, I have been multi-pronged from all angles. It has hurt. And like,
Yeah, that really fucked.
it has hurt, okay? And like, I'm trying. I'm just a little frog in a really big spiral world, and I just, I'm just trying here.
I get the picture, yeah. I am sorry.
No, I know. I think I know you didn't, at the very least, stop. That's ancient history. It's just painful still. But,
The
yeah.
effects seem to be long lasting.
Yeah, it's like in my tribe, we kill it and it's done. But no, around here they like to drag it out. Oh. Okay. Anyways, I hope that I can trust you guys, and I hope we can have good times together. And I hope this group, if you will.
I hope we don't die here today.
Yeah, can like achieve
Or you
things.
the second time.
I'm already dead. I think still. I don't breathe anymore. I don't know.
Oh.
Die again? What happens if you die again? Do you come back?
What happened to what?
Again?
Sorry? What?
What happens if you die now? Do you come back again, or what happens?
I mean, it's a whole new thing. I don't know. All I know is they said they took a price, and I don't know much of anything except now I'm not green. Now I don't breathe. I haven't felt hunger, and I mean, it's sleeping. I slept very little, so.
You're not hungry. But you still try my food anyway.
Of course, your food is always a
Okay.
pleasure. I mean, I think I could taste it still, so I mean, there's that.
That's I'll take it.
Your cooking has always been excellent, so. If nothing else, good memories. Anyways.
So if we're in a dire food situation, will you not be offended if I choose to feed us two instead?
I'll plop out my 50 rations. Take as much as you want.
Holy shit! Uh,
How much
You
do you
sure?
want? I mean, I bought them at 2. Just pay me a silver each. You'll get them half off, so I can just
Okay.
be fair. So
Half and half, Trixie.
Sure.
Okay. I will give Deung 25 silver.
Alright, easy enough.
I will give the 3 gold pieces.
no, thanks.
So 25 rations.
So, what are we doing, guys? Are we gonna wait it out in here?
Well, I'm eating this new ration I just obtained.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we just had your food.
Nah, I didn't make anything in the end.
Oh, okay. So I took 1 ration. Cards?
Those cards hate me.
Yes, it went so well for me last time. I will do it again.
Nope. I reject gambling.
Well, you can stay on watch then for her.
Yeah.
Keep poking
Don't
my head
gamble.
out. Yeah, I'll fucking look for a crazy bitch. I hate her.
Alright, make a perception check. Would you roll?
6.
You don't see anything.
Fun.
How do you play blackjack again?
You're the one who says you play it all the time, brother.
Well, no, but not in D&D.
Just roll. I don't know. You can make whatever game you want.
Alright,
I'll let you choose.
roll
He's
d20.
got the card.
Since I'm proficient, I guess I'll just have advantage and just call it.
Okay.
Cool.
It's a D20, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Type in chat.
Yep.
God dang, you get 1 gold.
We're good at this!
Again?
Sure. Roll. I have it.
Okay. God dang, you get another gold.
What is these bullshit rolls, man?
My first roll was a natural 1. I had advantage and I still lost.
Okay, you'll get it again, Trixie.
Last one.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Oh my
I'm not good at cards.
The chef is secretly good at cards.
Yeah, you got 3 gold pieces.
The
and
fucking.
the best passing the fuck out.
Oh, okay.
So you pass out again. Yeah.
I'm basically leaning against a wall like one of those soldiers in the war and just like laying there.
Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. While you do that, what are you two doing?
Keep and watch.
Okay, so just keep the uncompany for a little while and then go to sleep.
Roll saving throw.
Who? Me?
Not saving throw. Perception. Sorry.
That was
Jeez.
scary.
Calm down,
I was gonna
12.
say, Jen, yeah, man, come on.
I'm waiting for her to do something to me as I poke my head out, bro. For real.
Don't poke your head out.
That's how I see things. I have to. There's no other way. Oh, wait, no, it's
But we can see-
transparent, isn't it?
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
from
not
inside,
poke.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah,
outside.
yeah, yeah.
Don't just transparent.
Then I'm not poking my head out. I'm looking. Okay.
Okay. Look outside.
I did. It was 12.
Oh, what'd you roll?
12.
12. Outside in the tree line, you see the familiar horned figure with the long black hair, the huge woven basket on the back, staring directly at you, Doug.
Oh, fuck my life. She's looking at me, Sarah. Am I
She's gonna
crazy?
cast. You see her start to cast a spell.
She's casting shit. Sarah? Sarah, what
You
do we
see
do?
this arcane glyph start glowing in her hand as you're glowing. Whoosh, launches it at the dome. Whoosh,
I'm jumping to the
spell magic.
side.
The spell.
Fuck.
You feel that.
Yeah.
So you jump to the side and you start to hear.
Oh, fuck my
I
life.
finally found you.
No.
Come out.
Trixie, Sarah, it's time. I told y'all.
I'm staying inside,
He's-
ready my
he-
action to attack.
Okay.
Then I'm mimicking.
Oh, she's in this form. I'm gonna ready whole person.
Okay. Nothing seems to come. 10 minutes pass. A couple minutes pass by. No one comes.
I'm gonna scream out, Miss Elise, can we do this diplomatically? I don't want to die.
You scream it out.
Yes.
Make a make a make make a performance check and then make a persuasion check.
Is there disadvantage on performance?
Do you have exhaustion?
No.
Then no.
Oh my. Holy nat 3. Okay, anyways, that's a 9. It's a 9.
Oh, that's a great roll, man. These are some fantastic rolls.
Son of a cunt, man. Did she
She
hear
goes,
me?
You don't need to run, Daang. I know you. You guys gonna stay inside?
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Fireball's a
You're gonna stay
thing.
inside? You're gonna stay inside? Come on, guys. We got 6 seconds.
I'm jumping outside. I'm
Alright,
jumping
stay
outside.
Outside,
Staying
away from the
inside.
entrance.
Looking at it, kind of.
I'm so
So you're-
anal about
You're
fucking
peeking
AoE.
through. You're peeking through. Oh, okay, wait. So you two stay inside, yeah?
Yes, and I'm
Alright.
peeking for over at the corner.
Okay.
And I'm like to
Um,
the side of the
Where are
entrance.
you going down?
We go to the entrance and scream at her. What do you want?
Make a perception check
Oh shit, that rolled
with
good. That
disadvantage.
13.
With disadvantage?
That's what this, yeah.
You don't see her.
Running back in cave. I want to go to a point where an AoE won't hit me. That's where I want to be.
The cave is 10 foot.
I thought it
And
was
the
10
OU
foot
would hit
radius.
all of
10
us
foot
if
by
it comes
10
in.
foot.
Anything. I mean, you make a make an Arcana check.
That's a nat 20. Holy.
Hey,
So it's a
happens.
There's
19.
very few AOE spells in the game that will that won't fit through this entire thing.
I'm going, guys. I don't want to. I'm
And as you
outside by
start seeing
myself.
that,
Uh-huh.
the inside of the cave begins to cool. I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh shit.
20.
18.
18, 20, and would you roll down?
27.
27. You rolled an 18, right?
I rolled
I
nat
did.
20.
So, Sarah, you suffer 26 points of cold damage,
Okay.
and you two suffer 13 points of cold damage.
And I'm going outside. Fuck this shit.
As you start to feel this cold blast begins to freeze, you start to see like the
I'm pissed.
walls and the interior of the cave begins to look like ice coming over.
I'm so tired of fucking this hiding, fucking dying bullshit. I'm outside. Where's the bitch?
Roll perception.
Oh my god. 17 to
Wonderful.
3. A fucking
You
god.
don't see anything.
Twice.
The storm is very strong right now, and it is hard to see anything.
I'm gonna follow his lead while casting Healing Word on myself because fuck that.
Okay,
cast
then,
healing word.
Is there any cover?
Define cover. What type of cover are you looking for?
Cover that I can get behind so I don't get hit by shit. Like a tree I
There's
can hide
a
behind.
ton of trees outside, but you're gonna have to leave the cave.
That much has been already determined, so going
Mhm.
towards cover. And I'm gonna
Okay.
like ready in action if I see her chucking javelins.
So you ready an action to chuck a javelin. What are you two doing?
I'm a ready whole person again.
Oh yeah, and as you ready that does fizzle because you don't get to use it.
Unfortunately.
So are you gonna ready it again?
Uh,
If you ready a spell and you don't use it in
I
the next
know.
turn, it fizzles
I
and
know.
take the spell
Mm.
slot.
I know.
So you're down a third level spell.
Probably
That's the second level, isn't it?
Second
Whole person?
level.
Oh, second level. Yeah, okay.
scary.
I'm thinking of dominate person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's only third level? I thought it was
I
higher.
think it's fifth level actually. That's
Yeah,
my
that's
bad.
what I thought. Thought it was fifth. Oh, I'm
No.
not leaving, by the way.
I'm gonna cast aid instead. Actually,
Okay, so on you two.
You're not leaving?
No, I'm not.
it's 30
Oh,
feet. Can I reach
Lord.
Pixie with it?
While you're
You
exhaling.
can reach Trixie, yeah. The Ung is gone. The Ung is not in the cave.
I'm whispering in my ear. Do you all want to die in there? She's shooting magic in. What are you gonna do? Die?
I'm not leaving. I don't care.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna cast
god.
aid on both of us, and then I'm gonna leave.
Okay, so you leave outside, and you do manage to see the Ung.
So I get 5 XP, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So what are you two doing outside?
Looking for evil.
Roll
Pure,
perception.
unadulterated evil.
Roll perception check.
4.
What about you? Are you looking or no?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a 14.
14. Off to the top of one of the trees on your left-hand side, you see 2 horns poking out,
I'm gonna just kind of
staring
gesture.
directly at you.
I'm gonna gesture to the.
Roll initiative. That's where we'll roll initiative.
So.
Oh, these rolls are burning my soul.
Okay.
All my good rolls are dying.
Okay. Well, I might be giving someone near first.
Do I need to roll?
No, you're not in combat.
It's a 3
Looking at them though.
for me.
25 to 20. Ooh, okay, 3 for Dawn.
25.
Oh,
25.
Oh! You got that 20?
I get plus 5. And I get 1 from my Jack of all trades.
Oh, true.
So I rolled a 19.
Nice. This is not the right music.
oh, it's
It's
perfect.
joyful.
It's just as crazy as Messalisi for the situation.
I guess
Fuck.
it's kind of creepy, yeah. Sure. Get to watch.
Fucking old coot. Just took my hot chocolate, but no. Ah. Trixie's outside. I thought she was inside.
Inside. Peeking outside, but not outside. Double Christmas episode, but this one.
Oh my god, dude, I've been muted the whole time. Alright,
Yeah.
top of the round. Sarah, what are you doing?
Oh, fuck. So it's a difficult terrain still, yeah?
Oh yeah. I'll say you guys have left the cave, so if you could be.
Can I take cover
you
behind
said-
one of the trees?
Does this count as my reaction attack going through first?
Would you roll for perception again?
It was a 4, but Sarah
No,
showed me.
no, she saw, not you, so you wouldn't have that. You said you were going on top of the tree?
No, I'm taking cover under the tree.
Oh yeah, you can go under the tree if you'd like. Yeah, sure.
Yay.
Let me. So you go underneath the tree. What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Bane on her.
All right. What type of saving throw was that? Wisdom, right?
Charisma.
Charisma. I'll say you have half cover underneath the tree, so that's a +2 to your AC and Dex save.
Okay.
Wow, that's a bit loud. Charisma save. That is. What's the plus? 18.
Passes.
You watch. You're gonna have to try a bit harder than that.
Ugh.
That's your action.
I
Ugh.
forget how good the voice was.
I'm gonna
Uh,
throw the a mince pie from all the way over here.
All right, that's your
Okay.
bonus action. You have a bardic inspiration.
Praise be.
You hear. That's your. Would you like to move?
No,
Okay.
this tree is life.
Okay. You watch her. She goes, "I've gotten a bit stronger since we've last met."
Fuck. Fucking.
And she's gonna use a legendary action at the end of your turn. Teleport between you two.
Son of a cunt. Oh my lord.
Gonna
Cocky
make a
much.
multi-attack.
Um,
She goes, "I'm a bit more prepared this time." First
Oh my.
attack. That misses you, Dong. This hits you, Dosera. 17. Not 17. 22 to hit.
yeah, that hits.
You take 2, 8, 11 points. 15 points of piercing damage. As you see this just large claw emerge from her left hand side and just slams against your torso. Whoosh!
I can't.
or not, I am still fully conscious.
I cannot believe that either.
Nor can I.
Did I dash out since after the teleported?
Uh,
see it in-
if you do hear this, yeah, I'll let you roll initiative, but you won't be able to interact until the
Sure.
end of next round. So roll for initiative.
19 plus 5, 24.
24. All right, Dung, what are you doing?
This counts as flanking, right? We're like
Yes.
opposites. I'm gonna
Yes.
attack.
Mm-hmm.
And is that with advantage because of that? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 17 to hit.
17. 17 just hits.
Fucking thank God. Okay. Then I'm gonna roll a second attack, so I don't know if I need to do that either.
All right. Yeah. Roll
That's-
for your second attack.
That's 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, then I'm going to use. Okay, so my physical damage is 5,
Okay.
and then I'm using a level 2 Divine Smite,
Okay.
and that's 13 damage.
So 16 damage total.
Okay, and then my next roll is 3 physical damage and another level 2 Divine Smite for 16 damage.
So how much was the first one?
Okay, so the first one was 4 physical damage plus 13 radiant damage, so 17.
Okay.
Then the second
17.
one was 2 physical damage and 16 radiant damage, so 18.
So 14, 18, right?
No. It was 4 plus 13, 17, 18. 17, 18.
Oh, okay, 17, 18.
Yes.
So minus. So you take out the trident, slam into this creature. You start to see her laughing. That feels so much better than last time.
God, you're so creepy. I'm gonna whisper in my ear, Trixie, we need you.
Top of the round, Sarah. What are you doing?
I'm loving the voice. It's great.
Healing word level 3.
Okay, that's your bonus action.
Yep.
You have a sword. Use it.
Yep.
I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Sword.
I believe.
Yeah, I'll use the sword. For Trixie's sake, I will use the fucking sword. Stab.
Okay. Roll for
Fucking
an
meta
attack.
gamers, man. I swear to God, every day.
Well, it's like I was gonna use one, but I didn't know what to use.
I'm playing.
It's fine. That's a 15.
15 misses, unfortunately.
Sad.
So you have that's your action.
What's
bonus
that
action,
with
sub.
advantage?
Oh, it's flanking.
Oh, yeah, but when does exhaustion come in?
Oh, you have
Nothing
1 point.
For
so,
you, nothing for you.
checks.
It doesn't affect combat for you.
17 with advantage.
17? Yeah, 17 hits.
There we go. Yo, that's a.
First time rolling melee damage. I know how it felt.
What sword is it? What sword is it? It's a short
Short
sword?
sword.
So it's 1d6 plus your strength.
Yeah, that's you can get 3.
3, you gather that it is resistant to non-magical attacks.
Yo, that's like 1 damage.
2 damage round up.
2 damage.
Mm-mm-mm.
You still have movement.
I'm not gonna use it.
Alright, at the end of your turn, it's gonna use a legendary, 2 of its legendary actions. Deung, make
Ooh.
an athletics or acrobatics check. 2
Okay.
legendary.
In the bag you go. It's your turn.
That's 16 plus 3 is 19.
19.
Wait, no. Plus a, is that a check or a saving throw?
This is a
Check.
check.
Okay, so 19 it is.
19. You see, sir, the Ung just gets grasped by this giant claw. Whoosh! Grabs the Ung. You're now grappled and shoves you into the sack behind it.
Have fun.
You are now removed from the fight.
At least he's not unconscious in it.
Um, that brings us to. Oh, that brings us to the Messalisa's turn. She's gonna make. Yeah, because it used 2 legendary actions at the end of that. So it's
What's
gonna
this
make
roll? It's so high.
rolled 19. You two rolled 25, 24. So because after you guys,
Oh.
but you're not in the fight
that was
yet.
action. Oh, that was legend action. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, she can't do anything, so she's gonna make 2 multi attacks against you.
Okay.
First attack, natural 18 that hits.
Hits.
Natural 10 plus.
Misses. Maybe.
No, natural 10. 16.
That does not hit.
Okay, so you take 1 attack. This time the right hand claw just emerges. You see these long nails come out, swipes at you. Take 15 points of slashing damage.
Thank God I healed.
Mm.
And it's gonna use the rest of its movement to jump up. You do get an attack of opportunity if you'd like to take it.
Yes.
Roll for attack of opportunity.
Yes.
My last
Okay.
level 3 was on Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Wisdom saving
spicy.
throw.
Let's go. This is what killed the last time.
Wisdom, right?
Yes. This could be very bad.
You know, I just realized we like lost a moment where we could have had a counter
17.
spell off when it took away
That-
our
We
home.
don't have counters.
I don't have counterspell.
Oh, never mind.
She doesn't get to 10th level.
I want that moment though later.
Right, okay, so that's 5d6 half. Fun. That's 18, so 18 half 9.
9.
Take 9 damage.
You see her like grab the head as she jumps away. Just laughing.
She's already crazy.
Yeah.
I love this character. And hate it at the same time.
So creepy, bro.
Oh, Dung, what would you like to do?
I'd like to crawl out of the bag.
You cannot crawl out the bag. You don't know where you are. There's
Okay.
nothing to crawl out of. You just
Def-
find yourself like floating in this space and surrounded by this. Well, actually, you've been in a bag before like this. Very similar experience to what you had in Pocketopia.
Okay, so what do I see then?
It's just this woven basket that you seem to be around.
I'm gonna whack it, I guess, man.
Okay, roll for an attack.
That is 16 to hit.
16 hits.
That is 7 physical damage.
What type of damage?
Physical?
What type of damage?
A piercing.
What weapon?
Piercing. Okay.
I feel like it's immune to piercing or something. Because they asked the exact same question last time.
Do I notice anything?
Doesn't seem to have any effect on the bag.
Where's my inventory?
That's your first attack. Second attack. You try to stab it again.
I mean, it does nothing. I mean, I guess, yeah. That's
So that's your turn. It does not rip against the bag, unfortunately. Top of the round, Sarah. What are you doing?
The healing word, level 2.
Okay. Use that to heal.
Unconscious is enough for me.
That's your bonus action. Still have an action. And
Yeah.
movement.
Crossbow.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
Sorry, I was just healing. That is 15 to hit?
15 misses, unfortunately. Whoosh,
Unfortunate.
goes by. Still have movement.
Staying under the tree.
Okay. Trixie, what would you like to do? You rush out to the outside of the cave. You see off to the distance. Roll a perception check with disadvantage.
I have disadvantage regardless.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're yeah. Oh, and your movement speed is halved.
Yes, that's true.
Ooh.
That would be 13.
13. You do manage to see Messerly standing on top of the tree, like it looks just looking menacingly at you guys. These glowing two red eyes. You do manage to see Sarah right there too, hiding beneath the tree. You see some slash marks across the torso, some bleeding. No sign of Daung.
Do I have enough movement to move to the bottom tree and hide behind the Alexarius?
You have 40 feet, right?
40 feet, so half and
1,
half, so
2.
10.
1, 2.
Feline
Right
agility?
there. Okay, yeah. There you go.
Yep.
You're at the bottom of the tree. You have half cover.
And I'm gonna use my action to take the dodge action.
At the end of your turn, it's gonna use 2 legendary actions. Disappear. Oh, it's that creature's turn anyway, and it's gonna reappear behind you. It's gonna make 2 attacks against you at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 2,
Doesn't
first
hit.
attack. Natural 2 again. You dodge most of the
Wow.
attack. Whoosh.
Lucky balls, bro.
That brings us to the Ung's turn. What are you doing, Ung?
So I noticed my piercing did nothing.
You notice the trident did nothing.
Okay, I'll take and attack it with a spear. All I have is
Alright,
piercing
okay.
weapons.
What type of damage does the spear do?
Piercing.
So you try to pierce through it with the spear. No effect.
Huh.
This sounds
First attack.
familiar.
I'm fucked. Question. Can I bite it and tear it?
Go ahead, bite it. Roll for an attack to bite it.
Am I proficient with biting?
No, no, you're not.
That's
Aren't you
that's
proficient on
17 to hit.
arms?
That's not an unarmed strike.
It's not?
17. No.
Or actually 19.
You try to tear into the bag.
Mhm.
Nothing. It's just
That's one
blackness.
Nice.
At the end of your turn, the Ung is going to use its last legendary action. It's going to make another attack against you. Trixie.
Yep. At disadvantage.
Yes. Second roll is higher. So 23 to hit.
That hits.
You take 6 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Must make a Constitution saving throw.
14.
14. That is a failure.
Ooh.
We'll get to that when we get to that. Sarah, what would you like to do? Top of the round.
First of all, give Trixie a mince pie because fuck this.
You now have Bardic Inspiration.
Wild inspiration. Ooh, that's first time. What does that do
Yes,
again?
and
D8.
D8 on ability to take attack roll or saving throw, or
Okay.
you know, well, you don't have a spell. And level 1 does not whispers.
Okay. Wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
6. That's 14. I believe that fails.
Yeah, 3d6.
Level
Yeah.
1 is 3d6.
Yeah, level 1 is 3d6.
Jesus Christ.
Better than
Yeah.
mine.
Pretty good spell.
My divine smite.
So that's 9 damage, and it does have to move its away from me.
Which means Trixie gets an attack of opportunity.
Yes, you do.
This combo's a
Farthest
beast.
away. Okay, so just make yours, and I'll determine as far away from you. So that's fine. Make your attack roll.
Okay. All right. I rolled a 2. I used
Okay,
stacks. 5 plus 3. That's
that
8.
misses.
That's
That
10.
misses.
11.
That
11 is
misses.
okay.
Yeah, you don't even have to finish the end of that sentence. So it jumps up, whoosh, climbs. This is about 30 feet tall. Actually, no, I'll say it's about 50 feet tall because you guys were in the middle of the cave, inside there. Jumps up. Trixie, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take a dodge action.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. That's Elisa's turn. It is gonna. No, it's not gonna do that. She's gonna throw 2 pieces of coal at you, seeing you take a defensive position. That is. The first attack misses. Okay, second attack hits. 17 plus 4. Yeah, 21 to hit on the second
Yeah, that
attack.
hits with disadvantage. Dang, that's a lot.
Not you, not you. This
Oh.
is for Sarah.
Oh.
Seeing
Okay.
you take that dodge action, she's not gonna fight you. Take 12 points of fire damage as this lump of coal goes into the hand, whoosh, throws it at you.
Ooh.
That's her action. She's gonna use the rest of her movement to climb up on top of this tree.
Rough as fuck.
Daung, what are you doing? How many rounds have you been in there?
2.
2? Okay.
I don't
No,
have.
you've been in there 3. Oh yeah, 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Yeah.
This is my 3rd, I imagine.
So
So
you're
I
stuck there,
have-
right?
I have a grappling hook. Can I use that to tear it open?
Nope. Should have had piercing weapons. Should have had slashing weapons.
Yeah,
Top of the round, Sarah. What are you doing?
Oh, what do I want to do? Because I only have one spell. Real question, what do I do with this one spell? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Wait, is that an action? Or... That's a bonus action. Fuck yeah. Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
So that's increases by 8.
Mm-hmm. So
on
is
me
it a
and
heal? It's a
Trixie.
heal, right?
Yeah,
Or is it, yeah? So you managed to heal 8
me
hit
and
points.
Trixie.
Yeah, Trixie. But yeah, I
I'm
think
max
you're at
HP.
full. I think you're at
I'm
full,
max HP.
Trixie. Or
Okay.
no? Are you at full, Trixie? I don't know.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Um. Okay, Trixie, it is your turn.
Oh no!
Oh, did you want to do something, Sarah? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I still have my action, man. Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Natural 19.
Yeah, that passes. So that is actually only 5.
5. So reduce to 3.
No, 10. 10.
Oh.
It was 5. No.
Okay. As you see her, she starts laughing. She goes, "Is that all you have, pretties? I'm a bit tougher this time around." Yeah, Trixie, your turn.
How far is it from me?
Cliff, this hill is about 50 feet up. Tree probably adds another 15 feet.
I'll take a dodge action.
Okay.
I can't get there.
Take the dodge action. Messalisa is gonna make 2 attacks against you because you are not behind the tree. You are on the opposite side. She's gonna make 2 coal attacks against you. First attack misses. Second attack hits. Natural 19 to 22 to hit.
Natural 19 with disadvantage? Wow.
Not you. She's just hitting Sarah.
Oh!
No point
she's
hitting
not-
you.
Oh!
You keep taking dodge action. She's not gonna hit you.
Okay.
She sees you taking the defensive stance. She's not gonna hit you. She's gonna hit Sarah. That's 11 points of fire damage to you. More of the fur beginning to burn, but you keep fighting it off with your healing spells.
I am unconscious.
Oh. Falls prone to the ground. Daung, make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration. That's not the right number. Oh, it's an 8 plus 12 plus 3, so that's 23.
23. So you do manage to pop out the bag, whoosh, fall down the tree. You take 24 points of force damage. Oh, reduce to half because you succeeded. So 12 points of force damage as you fall down the tree. I'll say you take an extra 4 points of bludgeoning damage just falling down the tree. Land prone on your ass on the ground. What would you like to do?
I would like to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
What do I see?
You see the tree. You see the creature that is messily standing on top of the tree. Probably about 10 feet up from you.
Can I close the distance and like attack without a
Roll acrobatics
disadvantage?
check. Roll acrobatics check.
Oh shit, that's a whole ass 19 plus 3 is
I'll say
22.
you can get to the top of the tree. Yeah. You can get to the top of the tree.
I'm gonna whack a bitch.
All right, make rolls to attack.
That's a nat 20! Motherfucker. You come get
Mm-hmm.
this. And then the second one is a freaking 15 to hit. So that's
15 misses. Yeah.
Okay, so we're rolling. Oh, it's a max damage physical, so it's 8 double, but cut in half. So it's 8 physical damage plus a level 2 or level 1 bleh, divine smite.
Mhm.
Oh, I rolled so low on my divine smite, I'm crying. So that's 10 damage from radiant, and that's 8 damage from physical. Wow, that was almost.
Yes, make me bleed. I'll come back and come back and come back.
Oh,
What would you like to do, Dawn?
fuck, that's weird. I need to double check if I can use my spell as a bonus action really quick. Where is it?
Which spell?
Bless.
Bless is an action.
No, okay. Then I'm going to bonus action whisper in the headset. You guys fine? I was stuck in some place thing. Ah, and that's good.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to make an attack against you. That is. That misses. Top of the round, Sarah. Roll first death save.
D20.
2. That is a failure.
Oh, you were
At the end
lucky
of your
that's
turn,
not.
you're going to use 2 legendary actions to teleport down. Oh, is that 2 legendary actions? Yeah, that is 2 legendary actions. So she cannot pick you up. Trixie, what would you like to do? Actually, she's
turn?
going to go over here.
Okay. Walk up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus
I mean,
action.
you're right there, yeah.
Okay. Bonus action. I would like to rage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, rage. So it's sneak attack, right? Because it's advantage.
Why would it have advantage?
Because reckless. Rage
Are you going
reckless.
to use Reckless?
Yes, I am gonna use reckless.
Okay, so use Reckless.
First one is
With, what are you attacking with?
the special rapier.
The Rapier, you can't add your, if you're using, you can't use your rage damage on the Rapier. Because you have to use, it has to be strength based.
I'm using strength on rapier.
You can use strength on Rapier? I thought you have to use,
No, it's
Dex.
finesse. You're allowed to use dex or strength, but I
Oh,
can
okay.
use strength. I can choose your strength. So that would be a 21 to hit with the
21?
plus 1.
Shield.
Alright.
Shield spell.
Second attack. I would use the needle ability to automatically hit.
Okay. So you get sneak attack on this. There you go.
Yes. Oh no, that's bad. 2, 4, 6. That's 7 base plus sneak attack is 1d6, right?
Yes.
That's 10 damage in total.
You pierce through the weapon, and it is a magical weapon, so it does overcome the resistance. You stab through the abdomen. She just starts laughing. You see some blood start to pour from the mouth, and you see this long tongue, about 6 inches long, just slapping up the blood on the face, just licking it up.
Oh my god.
Forgot tail form, by the way.
Tail form.
Okay, yep. That's right.
It's
End of my turn?
Lisa's turn. She's gonna grapple you, pick up the body. Can't put it inside the bag, but she's just gonna carry you. And she's gonna run. How much movement does she have? Oh, she's pretty fast. So she's gonna whoosh, jump to this tree, and then whoosh, jump to this tree, with the body of Sarah, of course.
Opportunity attack?
Yes, you do get attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna use Dex for this.
Mhm.
So that would be 21 to hit.
21 misses. Shield spell is still up.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's my reaction.
Sarah, roll your second death saving throw.
6.
It's a failure.
Mm,
Trixie, what would you like to do? You see the unconscious body of Sarah just picked up by this creature.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yeah.
I can't get there. There's nothing I can do.
Oh, sorry, Dong, I skipped over you. My
Yeah.
bad. Go ahead, Dong. What would you like to do?
so I see it hopping.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Actually, no. Actually, yeah. You would have had your turn before Sarah rolled her death save. So, yeah. I was about to say, but yeah. You did see it hopping because she
That
goes
was
before you.
fast.
She goes before you.
I'm gonna chuck 2 javelins at it with disadvantage because of the range.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's the long range of the javelin?
Oh, let me double check.
I believe it's 100, right?
I'm thinking 120, but you know, I don't know. Oh my god. I thought I put it in my inventory. It's not. Okay, so it is 3120. Yeah.
120?
Yeah.
It's just out of range. You climbed on top of the tree, remember? So what you could do is you could climb back down and try to get a clear shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb down, try to go to the edge of this cliff.
All right. I'll say that uses up all your movement. You can get to the edge of the cliff. Roll 2 attacks with disadvantage.
Okay, so the first one is 10 to hit, and
10 misses.
the second one is 7 to hit. So
7 misses.
Waiting on that nat 20, crazy. Don't die on us now.
I used that earlier, man.
Trixie, what would you like to do?
There's nothing I can do. Okay, I would like to run towards it. Feline agility.
20. Boom.
Grab my other rapier and throw it.
All right. Roll for an attack roll.
That's an 18, so no proficiency bonus, right? So just
Mhm.
+2, so 20.
Shield spell still up because it hasn't gone back to her turn yet.
Fuck
Inspiration?
this spell.
D8?
Okay, yeah. Roll inspiration.
That's 28.
28 hits. Yeah, 28 hits.
And then, this is strength, so I can use rage bonus. So this is normal rapier, so 1d8. 7 plus strength 9 plus rage 11. Am I
11
missing anything?
half.
Nope.
11 half, so
So
6. You see her just begin to lift the body up with the one hand and just start licking the head, like ready to eat it. And then she's gonna get this rope out from the side and starts wrapping it around Sarah's body on the tree. That's gonna be her action. She just starts licking up the blood. She goes, "This will be a nice snack for later." Jumps up, whoosh, lands in front of you. You are now grappled on. You are now restrained to the tree.
Mhm.
Daung, what would you like to do?
Oh my god, dude. I was like, oh, I'll cure wounds her. No, that's touch action. I can only use that spell with touch.
Yep.
That is touch.
I'm
And you are currently on top of the tree.
No, I went down.
Not on top of the tree. Not on the. I misspoke. On top of the hill, which is about 50 feet.
Do I have a clear view on the Cucklord herself?
Oh yeah.
Can I chuck 2 javelins at the Cucklord?
Go ahead.
Is that with disadvantage, or that's 1, 2?
No, it's
3.
within your range. It's within your range.
Okay, that's 22 to hit.
But she does have half cover because of the tree.
So 22.
So that's a +2 to the bonus. and she's gonna use the shield spell. So that's 19 plus 5. So no, you do not. That misses. Whoosh.
And another one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 21 to hit.
21 misses.
I'm gonna start climbing down. Can I climb down the cliff? Does it look like I can do it safely?
I'll let you jump off the cliff if you want to risk the damage. Roll an acrobatics check. If you want to just get to the bottom immediately, I'll let you jump off. If you want to risk the damage.
I'm 50 foot high. I could do it in 2 turns. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Can I climb
But
down
she
safely?
has failed 2 death saves already.
Mhm.
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's difficult
Yeah.
terrain. I can't get to her either way.
Fucking dice to roll
Like
really well.
we're a half movement while she's got fucking I teleport anywhere I want. Like it's not like
I'm at
Okay,
forward
that's
movement.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You don't need
I
to contest.
want to save her. I can't. Like I
That's
have to
all I'm
touch
saying.
her.
So what would you like to do? I'm just saying. I'm letting you jump down if you want to risk it, or if you want to take 2 turns getting down. It's up to you.
God fucking damn it. I do see Sarah tied up and bleeding out.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna
See her, she's
attempt to
unconscious.
jump on said fucking tree in front of me. Maybe
Oh,
the-
okay. Okay, that's a better. Roll an acrobatics check. This is it, baby.
Smart.
This is
Very
it. This is
smart.
it. This is it.
That's a 20.
20. I'll say you can get to the tree. You're using, I'll say 10 feet of movement.
And then sliding the fuck down as quick as possible.
Okay. There you go. I'll say that uses the rest of your movement. You run up through the bushes. Get to this creature. Top of the round, Sarah. Roll your last death saving throw.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Is that 2 saves?
Huh? No, she comes. She's back to. She's unconscious.
I'm not even
She's
fucking
stable.
kidding.
She's stable.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Natural fucking 20.
Lucky.
Dude, she rolled 2 natural 20s on death saves. What?
Yeah.
It's so unfair. What? Come on,
My
man.
I think Dog has
life.
rolled 2 natural ones on death saves.
Yeah, Trixie. What the hell? Come on,
I
man.
posted that 3 times. Holy shit.
So tilting, man.
Tilting. You want to die?
Trixie, what would you like to do?
I would like.
Oh my fucking god.
I moved last turn, so I don't have feline agility.
No, you don't.
Would I have been a movement to flank with the own?
1, 2. No. 1,
Okay.
2.
I would move that way anyways, and I'm gonna go reckless.
Okay.
Special rapier, double attack.
Okay.
First hit is a 19 to hit.
19 misses. Shield is still up.
It's still up.
It hasn't gone back to her turn.
It used it on my turn, and then
No, it
now it's-
didn't. It used it on the Unk's turn. New
Oh, it used it
shield.
again.
Used it
Oh.
again.
Second attack is a 18, doesn't hit.
Oh, unfortunate. Messalisa's turn. She's gonna make 2 attacks against you. At advantage because you used
Yes, it
reckless. That is 19 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Here we go. I survived this last time. I can do it again.
Here comes the pain drain.
Oh,
in
and
other
you're
words.
raging, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it's halved.
Oh, lucky.
There is no pain train for him. 6, 20. So you take 20 points of slashing damage.
Is this halved or no?
That is already halved.
Oh. Alright, sure.
Yeah.
I'm having a mini breakdown over here. Holy
Mm, You're unconscious. Shh.
She's gonna use a legendary 2 legendary actions to disappear. At the end of her. Oh, she can't do that because it's not the end of her turn. So she's not gonna do that. It goes to the Unk's turn.
I'm going to flank,
Okay.
so I get advantage on my attack rolls.
Boom. Yep.
Please, not
He
20.
still has shields up.
Oh, 22 to hit.
22 to hit.
Uh-huh.
She's gonna use a shield again. So that brings her AC. So it misses.
Okay, I'm gonna... 19 to hit doesn't hit. I'm gonna proceed to go towards Trixie. Or sorry, Sarah.
Okay. So you have 30 feet. So you used 5, 10, 15. You can go right there.
Okay.
So at the end of your turn, it's gonna use 2 legendary actions to disappear. Top of the round, Sarah. What would you like to do? You are now entangled in this rope.
Isn't she unconscious?
Yes, she is unconscious, so she can't do anything. So that goes to Trixie. What are you doing?
I would like. Shit. I would like to ready an action
Okay.
to attack when she appears.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk towards Sarah.
Okay. So 1, 2. Here you go.
Oh my.
That brings us to Messalisa's turn. She's gonna reappear in front of you. She gets advantage on this attack because you don't know that she's there. First
Shit,
attack.
really? Why can't she attack me?
Oh my god.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 again.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Everybody's luck come into play.
you are lucky. She rolled really low. She
Thank-
rolled really low.
Oh
You're
my
really
God.
lucky. So you only
Oh.
take 24 points of slashing damage. You're very lucky.
Okay.
She
You
rolled a
s-
7 and a 1.
you
You're
say-
very lucky.
You say lucky,
Very
but
lucky.
my
That's gonna be her action. Yeah. That's gonna be her first attack. Second attack she's gonna make against you, Trixie.
Thank God.
I believe that misses. 17. I believe that misses.
It misses. Can I
Yeah.
make it hit? Can I let it hit me?
Do you want it to? I don't care.
Yes, I would like to let it hit me.
So you take 14 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Oh, to keep the rage on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take 14 points of fire damage. It is your turn.
choices. Okay.
I need some water, man.
I'm going to heal myself with my lay hands.
Okay,
my
that's your action.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let me see if there's any spells that I can use here. Well, can't use that spell. So I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna wrap around it if I can while going towards Sarah, but I want to stay within
1,
range for
2,
opportunity attack.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna say, crazy bitch. Who do you think you are? that's my
Who do
turn.
I think I am? She's gonna use a legendary action against you after you say that.
Uh-oh.
Um,
I fucked up.
Make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Back in the bag you go.
Oh, fuck, no, man, not the bag.
At least you don't just tied to
That's
him
a
for drink.
12. No, that's
She rolled a
15. That's 15.
15. She rolled a 28. You go back in the bag.
28?
You go back in the bag.
31 last time.
This creature likes to put things in its bag. It's gonna be very good at it.
I regret my
It
choices
has
in
like
life.
a plus 10 to it or something.
She goes, I've heard that frog tastes like chicken. Let's see if that's true.
If I hear her say that, can I say it does as I go in the bag?
So that brings us to Trixie. What are you doing?
Walk up to it.
Uh-huh.
Reckless.
Oh,
Double
why
attack.
did I move her? I moved you. There you go.
Double attack.
Okay, for
Oh.
attack.
First one is 22 to hit.
22, she's gonna use shield. Whoosh.
Second attack. 20 to hit.
Unfortunate, both attacks miss.
I can keep rage, that's what matters.
Well, it's Messalisa's turn. Seeing you're the only one left on the battlefield, she's gonna make 2 attacks against you.
At advantage.
Yes, but seeing that you didn't take as much damage from her claws, she's gonna use the lumps of cold.
Does
That
he have
misses.
disadvantage at melee?
Huh?
For range attack and melee, is it disadvantage?
Oh, you're right. Well, she rolled a natural 20 on one of them, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, so I'll
It
say that
cancels
cancels out. That cancels out for that one,
Mhm.
and then both attacks miss.
Okay.
She used no legendary action. She has 1 legendary action. So yeah. That brings us to your turn.
How did I get out of the bag last time?
You got
I
forced
don't
out.
know. You got forced out. But you don't know how you did that, or how that happened, or why that happened.
I'm going to. Gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
And bonus action, I'm gonna scream really loud at Messalisi. You old crazy, I tried being your friend!
Trixie, you don't hear anything. So.
But I know he put
Oh,
them.
wow, that was a good
all.
one.
Um,
It's 11 heals.
top of the round, Trixie, your turn.
Can I take 2 swings at the bag?
At the bag?
Take
Sure.
down,
Absolutely.
Reckless?
Absolutely. Roll for an attack, yeah.
Oh no, those are horrible.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to hit. The first one.
10 misses.
Second, oh no, that's just as bad. This one
Oh.
is 12 to hit.
That's unfortunate, yeah. Bag, I mean, Bag's not using the same AC as the creature, but you're like, you're trying to have to reach back around her, and she's like making sure that you don't swipe at it, but those, unfortunately, you roll very poorly, so.
Oh, that was another natural one for Crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
Even one of them.
So that's unfortunate. At the end of your turn, it's going to use 2 legendary actions to disappear.
Just like me.
Yeah, you get taken on
She's
the
gonna.
one.
Oh, and it brings us back to her turn. She reappears behind you. She's gonna make an attack of advantage, melee attack, even though you're raging. She knows that's kind of fruitless. 22. You still have the tail,
But tail, yeah.
so that's your reaction. I'll roll a d8. 1. So, 20 to hit, so that still hits. 7 plus 4. 11 reduced to 6. You take 6 points of slashing damage from their first attack. Second attack misses, natural 8.
Okay. The one time the tail could have been useful, it failed me miserably.
Daung, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna keep screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Messalisi. And I'm going to try tearing the bag open with my hands.
Okay, roll for an attack. Just roll a d20, add your strength modifier.
That's 19 plus strength is 2, so 21.
You try to rip the bag, but no fruition. It seems to be made of this tough woven material that you're unfamiliar with. Top of the round, Trixie. What are you doing?
Reckless attack the bag again.
Okay. Well, make 2 attacks against the bag.
The first one is a 22 hit.
That hits.
Sneak attack, because advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's 11 plus that's 14, 6, 17 damage. First
17 damage. Whoosh! Slices open the bag. No down.
No down.
No down.
Alright, I'll take my second attack against him.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 23 to hit.
23 hits. Yes.
That would be 9 points of damage. No, 10 points of damage because weapon gives you +1.
With what? The rapier, right?
Yeah, rapier, yeah.
Okay, 10 points.
That's the only weapon I have left. I threw the other ones.
That's the end of your turn. It's Messalisa's turn. Does she want to incur this? You know what? At the end of your turn, she's going to use 2 legendary actions to disappear.
Alright.
Appear again. Boom. Daung, what are you doing?
I'm
You do
running
get
out
to
of.
see these tears in the bag.
If the tears are there, can I just grab and rip it open? Like, it's already there, right?
You
Like,
can try.
actually, I want to grab and, like, rip and force myself through them at the same time. All those things.
Roll an athletics check.
Okay.
You roll a perception check first.
It's a 9.
You try to peek through outside, and it's just blackness. Whatever the outside of this bag is, like whatever the slashes are, it doesn't seem to be on the same place. It doesn't seem to take you to the same place.
Okay, can I at least take my spear? It's got a pointy cut edge to it as well, and just like rip the whole fucking thing open from that point.
Roll for an attack.
Freaking 12 to hit.
12 misses. As you try to go through, the bag keeps shoveling in and out. It's fruitless. Top of the round, Trixie, what are you doing?
Ooh. I would like to take the dodge action.
Okay, you take the dodge action. That brings us to Messalisa's turn. She's gonna reappear on top of the tree. She's gonna start untying Sarah. That's gonna be her action. Actually, she'll use her action to slice the rope open for an attack. Yeah. She'll slice the rope open with one attack, use the second attack to grapple. Picks up the body. Has the body in her hands. Dawn, what are you doing?
Do I still see tears?
No. The tears have whoosh, magically woven back together. You gather that in order for you to break out, a certain amount of damage has to be done per round. Otherwise, the tear heals back up.
Well, I'm gonna try and cut with the tip of my spear. That's
Alright, what type of damage does the spear do?
It does piercing, but if you
Okay.
leverage it in a different way, you could get slashing from the dagger blade on the top, right? The blade on the
That's
head.
not how that works. That's not how that works.
That
Not
it's sharp,
unfortunate.
isn't it? That's what a knife
Unfortunately,
is.
At that point, you
Rooms
could have
are
just been
flying
like,
in.
"Oh, well, why my sword does slashing damage? Why can't I apply my poison to this?" You know what I mean? Like, you can't have it go both ways, buddy.
Some mechanics.
Okay, well, still
Mechanics are
21
there
to
for a
hit.
reason. 21 hits, and as you try to slice it, no effect. The piercing does not go through. You need the slashing.
Be like, Messalisi, you're being outrageous. I swear to God.
Trixie, what are you doing?
My rage will drop by
Oh,
now, right?
that's yeah, but that's 3 rounds. Daung. Roll dexterity saving throw.
Okay, plus 3. So, that is
Roll a d12 for me. And after you roll the dexterity
so
saving throw.
18.
18.
Then the d12 is 12.
12. That's a pretty good roll. That's what you needed.
Oh, sheesh. Thought it was the
I'll see
damage.
I'll say you landed in front. I'll say you can land anywhere you'd like. With that, and you rolled an 18 for your dex save, so you take 3d. Take 9 points of force damage as you're forced out of this bag. Fall out.
Half the time. So, is she within range of me?
I'll say you could land wherever you'd like. Because you prepared
I
yourself.
want to fucking
You rolled
grapple
high
her
enough.
goddamn horns, and I want to mount that bitch.
Okay.
That sounds a little.
I want to like grab her horns, and I want to.
You won't be able.
stab.
You won't be able to grapple her, but you can grab her.
Yeah, I want to use her
right on
horns
top of
as
her.
like
Okay.
like
Roll
stability.
an athletic. Roll acrobatics or athletics.
Oh shit! So I just landed with. That's a 20.
20. I'll say you get to ride on top of the body, like right at the neck area right
Yo,
now.
It's your turn. Let's go.
Now I'm going to attack the whore. I'm done with this
Ready?
bitch.
You don't
Yeah,
have
you
an
can
action.
attack.
You don't have
Yeah,
an
you
action.
can.
You're
I
just
don't have-
riding on top of it. You don't have any actions left. That is your action to get on top of Messalise.
Okay.
Top of the round. Trixie,
fun.
what are you doing?
Rage is gone.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't move last turn, so feline agility's back up. I'm gonna run towards it with feline agility.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not in range.
She's on
Is it
top of the
10
tree.
Okay, yeah, not
He's
in
on top of
range.
the tree.
I take a dodge action.
Okay. Messalise is going to pick up Sarah's body that she's grappled, shove it inside the bag, using her
Good.
legendary actions.
As I'm on top
Actually, no,
of
using
her,
her action. Using her action.
I'm on top of her, correct?
Yeah.
Am I not blocking the bag? Wouldn't I try
No.
to block the bag if she like moves her hand near me?
No. I mean, I'll say you have Sentinel, so you could try.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
use
Roll for an attack.
that 16 to hit.
16 just misses. You needed a 17.
Yeah,
God
wasn't
dang
it
it.
easy, like first scene the other day?
Oh yeah. When this creature dies and comes back, she gets a bit stronger. She gets a bit stronger, a bit more stronger every time. So shoves Sarah into the bag. That's gonna be her action. You already used your reaction for Sentinel, so she's gonna jump away whoosh, to the other tree, putting Sarah in the bag.
I'm still on her, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm
you
just
do
making
get to
sure.
follow her.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tower around Trixie. What are you doing?
I'm gonna stand there and take a dodge action to recharge my feline agility.
Okay. And Miss Elise sees you. She's gonna attempt to grapple you. And throw you down to the ground.
Oh. Oh no.
That is 9 plus 21.
I rolled
So
six.
she has you grappled. Huh?
I rolled 16.
Yeah, she has you grappled. She's gonna throw you down to the ground. How high is that tree? I'll say 20 feet. She's gonna slam you down to the ground. You take.
Do I get a save?
Acrobatics, maybe?
That is the
Yeah.
save. That is the save.
Oh.
You failed. You failed the grapple check. I'll say. If you can attempt to, I would have given you the save if you had your reaction, but you don't have a reaction anymore, because the save is your reaction, like attempting to
Yeah.
use it again.
Sad.
I think that's pretty fair. Do you guys think? Yeah.
Wait, don't I get a strength
Yeah.
check because I'm holding on to her?
Yeah, the
You
strength
do.
check, you failed.
You
That's
failed
the one you
when she
failed.
grabbed you. When she grappled you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And you
So
don't get the
she
reaction.
throws you. It doesn't matter. I rolled really poorly on the fall damage. You just take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall down to the ground.
Okay.
Well, that's very good for me.
But unfortunately, you do fall prone.
I can't. Okay.
Dung. That brings us to your turn.
My turn.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stand up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw 2 spears at her, screaming in rage.
Roll for an attack.
20 to hit,
20 hits.
and then a nat 1, so that's fun.
Mhm.
And that's 2 damage to her. That's with the resistance already applied.
So you throw the spear at her. It kind of like lodges itself into the stomach area. You see her. She pulls it out, looking just directly at you. Licks the tip of the spear, throws it down to the ground.
That's just creepy. Just
Trixie,
creepy.
what would you like to do?
I would like to walk towards it.
Okay. 1, 2. Are you using feline agility? I assume.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so there you go. That's the fastest you can go.
And take the dodge action.
Okay. Messalise is gonna jump down. She's gonna attempt to pick you up, Dung. That
I'm
is
so tired of this.
22.
This is a check, not a save, right?
Yeah, so you can roll acrobatics or athletics.
That's 19, so
19, so you go with her. You see Trixie. She picks up the She goes, I'd love to see how high a frog can jump. And you watch as she jumps 40 feet up into the air, whoosh, using the 2 long legs, and she's gonna slam you down to the ground, Dung.
dude,
Let's
can I use my
go.
reaction to hold on?
I'll say you can use your reaction to attempt to not take the whole fall damage.
Okay.
I gave Needle this idea.
This is gonna hurt. Like,
So roll a dexterity saving throw.
yeah.
I thought it's acrobatics check.
5. Oh, wait, no.
That's what we agreed on.
Set 9, but doesn't matter. It's
Is
so
it?
low.
I
Yeah,
think
we're good
a
at-
dex saving throw is better though for him. I think
Oh,
a dex
oh,
saving throw is
wait.
better for you, right?
Is it a saving throw?
Dex saving throw, or what's your acrobatics?
My acrobatics +3. My dex save throw is +3, so
Yeah, so it's
same thing, same
it's
thing.
the same thing for both of them.
yeah.
So would you roll total?
9.
9. That is a
Become-
failing. So you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage. She jumps up and slams your body down to the ground. Ugh! You fall prone again. Trixie, what are you doing?
I have in a movement to walk towards him.
1, 2. There you go. Or you could go 1, 2. Which way would you
Yeah,
like?
I'm right.
This way? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do 2 attacks against him. Oh, since the Ung's next to him, do I get sneak attack? Because the Ung's been 5 feet, but he's prone. Does it count? I don't know. That's
I'll say whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
okay. I'll just do 2 attack without rage.
Okay.
First attack is +8, 24 to hit with Dex. No, 25 to hit with Dex.
25 hits. 25 hits.
That is 4 + 5, 9 + 1, 10 plus
10.
sneak attack. That is another 3, 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. That is a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
That is a 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. She just starts laughing. I can't wait to taste all of you, my pretties. Doesn't
A
seem
cat,
to
a
be
rabbit,
bothered
and a
by
frog.
her.
Sounds like a meal.
Doesn't seem to be too bothered by her wounds. It's Messalisa's turn. She's gonna grapple you, Trixie.
All right.
You're not raging, right?
No, I'm not.
Yeah. So that is
Oh wait,
20,
I
24.
sorry, I get this disadvantage because
Yeah.
it's exhaustion.
Yeah, 24.
I'm gonna use acrobatics, so that would be 12. No, that
12.
I fail.
She's gonna pick you up, jump up 40 feet just like she did to the Ung, and slam you down to the ground on top of the Ung.
So another acrobatics save.
Yeah, sure.
Disadvantage, so that is plus 8, 22.
22. Also, you take half damage. So you'll take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you land on top of the Ung.
This dog took the damage.
Oh
Just
yeah.
slamming into it.
The Ung, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as the body of Trixie just falls on top of you. The Ung, it is your turn. You're laying prone on the ground, a prone Trixie on top of you.
I saved, right? So I don't get prone.
Oh yeah. So you stand
Yeah.
back up. She stands back up. As you move out the way, and you just watch Messalise just staring at both of you.
Okay, then I'm gonna try and flank her. Do a half flank
Where?
to her
There's
left.
really nowhere to flank her from
There's nothing
here.
you can flank.
There's
Go
no
down.
The tree is in the way.
The branches are above me. I'm 3 foot
Okay.
tall.
You can. Well, you only have 15 feet, so 1, 2, 3. That's as far as you can go.
Yeah,
Yeah, no flanking. But
There
I
is
can
no
flank.
flanking.
but I will attack.
Okay.
Um.
Orphan attack.
Oh my god, what a that is. Are you I rolled 2 4s. It's 9 to hit on both. Wow.
You have to roll better than that, pretty, to hit me.
You just broke the 5th dimension, Messalisi.
Oh yeah. She's
Fourth
got those
dimension
powers.
advantage.
Trixie, what are you doing?
It's my turn. I would like to flank
Uh huh.
and then make 2 attacks
Okay. Actually,
with dex with advantage.
1, 2. You won't be able to flank. You need to be down here.
Oh. In
Yeah.
that case,
Are we
Large creature.
directly-
Feline Agility? Is it still on
Huh?
that? I didn't use it. Feline Agility. I didn't use it last time.
So, boom.
I'm surprised how much I've been using Feline Agility for this character. First attack is a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Second attack is a 19 to hit.
19 hits. Yes.
Okay, get sneak attack on one of those.
Mhm.
First attack, that's a 3, 5, 8, 9 sneak attack.
Mhm.
13 points of damage for first hit.
Okay.
Second hit is that's an 8 for the 13 points of damage again.
So 26 total.
Yep.
Okay. You just see her as you begin to claw your way using the rapier, making slices. You see just more black ichor beginning to pool out. You see like the long tongue begins to extend and just starts lapping up the blood. And you watch as where you're making the slashes, the wound's beginning to close.
Oh shit.
He was this time.
That brings us to Messalisa's turn. She's gonna attempt to grapple you, Trixie.
Yep.
That is 24.
Disadvantage? Nope. I don't save.
You don't save. This time she's gonna grapple you, but she's gonna make 1 claw attack against you with the left hand.
Okay.
Natural 20.
That hits.
Um,
Why didn't I rage? I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
4, 13. You take 26 points of piercing damage.
Let's go. I'm down for
And
once.
she stabs you into the stomach. Oh, you're down.
I'm down.
Daung, what are you doing?
I would like to attack.
You watch as Trixie falls unconscious.
If we don't kill her, we die, so I would like to attack. Oh, it's a nat 20. Oh!
Okay.
And an 8. So 1 nat 20 is what we got for us today.
Do you have any uses of divine smite left?
So that'll be 3 physical
That-
damage.
That'll be a how do you want to do this down.
Ah, praise be. Be like, you crazy old bitch! Stab.
You stab her with the trident, whoosh,
Yeah.
and it pierces through the torso, and guys just feel this blast of radiant energy, and just black sludge falls everywhere, almost like mud through the hard blizzard that is beginning to form through. But as you slay this creature down, you start to feel the blizzard get lighter.
Oh, okay. 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 I'm going to. What's up, Mighty? I'm gonna stabilize.
Oh, and you do see, as you slay this creature, the body of Sarah falls down to the ground. Both of your allies unconscious.
Okay. Do I perceive? Is Sarah stabilized? Do I see that or not?
Roll a medicine check.
Oh, it's a whole 1.
You can't tell. Hard to tell.
This is Okay, is she bleeding? Like, is there blood coming out of her?
Yes. I mean, you're all bleeding.
Okay.
You've all just sustained wounds from this
I'm gonna-
abomination, whatever
okay,
the hell this
I'm
is.
going to attempt to stabilize Trixie because I saw
Okay,
her
Trixie.
fall. I know that situation.
Mhm.
It's 5.
5, that's a failure. Roll your first death saving throw.
That's an 8. One fail.
What are you doing down?
I'm gonna try and stabilize Sarah.
Okay, roll a medicine check.
It's an 8.
8. She looks stabilized.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Trixie.
The breath comes back to you, Trixie.
Oh, fuck my life.
How many points I get?
You're gonna get 7 HP back. And I have no spell slots left.
So that's what it feels like to be unconscious.
Yes. Just be happy you're not.
I understand why you're always grumpy now. It makes perfect sense.
It sucks. Did she drop?
It's not pleasant.
Do you want to help me check
Yes.
Trixie here? See, or Sarah,
Sure.
see if she's fine. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'll try.
Try to see if Sarah's okay. Pour some water on her face, try to wake her up.
Roll medicine check.
7.
Body's still unconscious.
I don't know.
Well, she's.
I need all 3 of you to roll Constitution saving throws.
13.
13.
13.
13. You two.
15.
15. All of you fail. You all suffer another point of exhaustion.
Let's
This DC is going to keep climbing and climbing the longer you guys stay in this environment.
Okay, I'm gonna. Actually, Sarah, Trixie, can you carry her? You're bigger than me. We gotta get away out of here. I think she came back. She's just gonna keep
Yeah,
coming
the person
back.
with 3 points of exhaustion.
Oh, can she carry? Can I
I
make?
can carry her, but I'll be moving at like 10,
10.
5, right?
10.
Difficulty. Oh,
Can
yeah,
I-
yeah.
Can I carry her? Well, yeah. Okay, I'll pick her up.
Is it 10? Wouldn't it be 5?
10. 40 divided by 2.
40
and then divided
base,
by
divide 2 because exhaustion.
Yeah.
Divide by 2 because typical terrain 10. Divided
Yeah.
by carrying half, so 5.
Yeah, for 5, yeah, for you.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
5.
forgot, it's 5. No, I would have made it not carry anything because she's small.
Okay.
Just for this specific instance.
Yeah.
So you're gonna carry her down.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And-
you guys are gonna go at 30, 15, then difficult terrain. So you're gonna go at 5 feet per round.
Well, this ain't
If you
working.
carry her.
Okay, can we go to the cave and take a short rest?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Actually, I need a long rest if I'm gonna do any spells, Sarah.
Roll
That's
perception
what
check.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Both of
That's 6.
With
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Natural 1.
Fucking 1.
Oh, two natural ones. Add to the list.
You see, like, that black ichor of Mescalis just dissolve into the snow, and that's and the snow underneath it becomes black, and then it gets picked up by the wind, and off into the wind you hear the cackling of laughter.
Did she drop
I'll be
anything?
back. No,
Oh,
not this
fucking
time.
hell. Okay, well, then, God damn it. Any idea how long it took last time for her to come back? Trixie?
It was about an hour. We managed to take a short rest and then came back, so it's not gonna be long. We better get going.
We gotta find our way out or we die. That's what's happening here. She knows where we slept last time. This is leave or die. So, how do we get out of here?
Which way did we go?
How do we get out of here?
Go.
With that hat, that hat. You got
Yes.
that from her?
Yes.
Maybe that hat will help us.
I don't think it would. Unless you want to hide inside the hat for 10 minutes, that's about all I can do.
Can I like how are we getting out of here?
Roll perception check, both of you.
9.
Disadvantage, 11.
Oh, with
11.
disadvantage? Yes, definitely 9.
You see the path does end where the stone ends, and you can see it travels forward, and there's another path that goes to your right hand side.
Okay.
The direction that black soot flew was the right hand direction.
So, not
So-
that way.
Or maybe it is that way. That's where she is. That's where her stuff is. She's the one who has stuff to get in and out of here.
Huh.
Well, we gotta run that way. We gotta run that way.
It's up to you. Can I pick up the rapier through before we leave?
Roll perception check.
Disadvantage, so that's 9.
Can't seem to find it
I don't
anywhere.
see shit. Alright, it's gone. Let's go.
Let's go.
So you guys head towards the right hand direction, yeah?
Yeah, that's where the freaking black mist flew off to, yeah?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay. So you travel for about, how long do you guys want to travel for? The path, let's say you guys travel about 15 minutes. The path, it's this snowy path, this wooden path. Around you see pine trees and ice covered trees. It's difficult terrain. It's sledging through. The blizzard's coming back once again. What are you guys doing? You guys are going to continue moving forward, yes?
Up
What-
to down. I'm falling down.
It's the only lead we have. I don't know any other the way. Is there any like
Damn.
places we can hide that's new?
Roll perception check.
Freaking 4.
Or, I mean, always hide in the trees, go in the mountain.
Let's keep going, see if we can find anything.
Alright.
We're gonna freaking die here. I got my
Alright.
thermal cube on so we're not cold.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you take out the thermal cube.
Yeah.
Keep walking. After about 30 minutes of travel, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, though.
Only down?
Yeah. He's the one
Okay.
carrying the body.
17.
17. You suffer another point of exhaustion.
Join the club.
Okay.
So you guys keep trudging on forward on this snowy path. Trixie, with your passive perception, you do manage to see off into the distance, about 50 feet away, a wooden cabin.
The dog?
Yeah.
There seems to be a building over there.
Let's go into it. Quick. I'm so tired.
Alright. It could be evil, but sure.
It's the only thing there's nothing else. If it's not in there, I don't.
Yeah, we might as well risk it.
So you guys run inside to the cabin. It's this
Fall
old
behind down.
it's this old wooden pine cabin. It seems to be like degrading from the outside. And you guys run inside, and there's a nice table, a fireplace off to the right hand side. There's a woolen bare rug. You look to the left hand side, and there seems to be 2 rooms and a door to the back. What the fuck?
Is there a fireplace?
Yeah, I would try to throw something in the fireplace.
There's no fire at all right now.
Can I light it?
Can I still throw something in it?
Yeah, you throw something in it. It's right there on the fireplace.
Can I light it?
Okay, you light the fireplace. A nice flame.
Oh, I chuck a chair in it.
The chair is set ablaze.
I'm gonna eat.
So,
I'm gonna
don't
eat the
jump in.
feast.
What feast?
You said there was a feast. Is there still a feast?
No, there's just a table.
Okay.
It's this cabin does not resemble the abode that Miss Elise had. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, then maybe we could. God
Can I
dang
search
it.
the house
Yeah, investigation rolls. Look in the
All right,
list
roll for
search.
investigation.
with
11?
disadvantage?
We're indoors. Are we at disadvantage?
No,
Yeah.
exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
That's why we're at disadvantage.
Oh lord.
That was a nat
Okay,
20, but
9.
12 investigation, so 14.
14. So you go off to the left-hand side of the cabin, and there seems to be a single bedroom, and you go to the other room that's opposite of that, and it seems to be some sort of bathroom.
Does seem to be like
No.
any
Oh,
drawers.
not bathroom. Excuse me. A storage pantry. It seems to be just food in there, dried meats, bags of flour.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do we
I
have
tried to eat some of the food.
Easy enough.
And I give some. I'm called down over. It's, hey,
So
there's
where
a
do you
kid
guys
in
put
here."
the body of Sarah?
I'm gonna put her on the table and try and make sure she's okay.
On the table instead of the bed. So you put the body on the table.
Fine, into the bed. Whatever.
You already said table, buddy. She's on the
Go ahead.
table. So you place the body on top of the table. After about 20 minutes, you do come back to consciousness, Sarah. Like the breath coming back, tired, sore throughout the body.
I went to sleep and I stopped eating. So
Yeah, I agree. But we saved you at least.
Hi.
I mean, technically, I saved both of you. This
Thank
time.
you.
I mean, that's what a party does. We have no leads to get out of here. We've managed to find this house. And she's gonna be back in like, I don't know, 15 minutes. So I'm gonna put this fire out, guys.
Okay.
I'm putting the fire out.
Can I look around?
Roll investigation check. What are you looking for?
Anything.
It just seems to be a normal homestead. There's a couple of counters there. It's a nice wooden floor. There's about 4 chairs around the table. There's a nice fireplace off to your right hand side. There's 2 windows. There's a back door, a couple of barrels of storage.
Let me look in the barrels.
It's just flour, some hay, wheat, and one seems to have some sort of dark liquid inside.
Can I taste the dark liquid?
Ooh.
Gasoline.
Yikes.
Take roll a Constitution saving throw.
and she already at 1 HP.
16.
Unconscious again.
16. You managed to not be affected by poison. Not enough gasoline.
Oh my god.
You almost died again.
Don't eat this.
So what are we doing, guys?
And you said we did an investigation check. Did that include looking out the back door?
Yeah, it seems to go into another similar area of just deep woods.
Did we find any items of use besides just food and general household stuff like a map?
It
Like
just
anything?
seems to be general area. Oh, there is a painting. There is a painting there of this red structure. Seems to be this it's almost like a red castle with spires, these big golden globing spires on top of them.
Can I look at the back, see if there's anything there?
At the bottom of the painting there is text. What languages do you know?
Common and Aquan.
Don't know what the language is.
Did it look like Sylvan? I've been there.
No, does not look Sylvan.
Can you guys read this? I'm gonna ask.
I'm asleep.
I'm gonna drag myself over, attempt to read it.
What languages do you know?
Come on, Sylvan.
It's not. You don't seem to be familiar with it.
I look at the back. Anything?
Uh. There is a name of a painter. Let me get the name out. I'll get you the name after, but there is a name of a painter in a language that you don't understand. Seems to be the name of whoever painted this thing.
Okay, well, I mean, not like I remember it anyway, so. Okay, if that's it. Trixie's already asleep. Are we trying to sleep then?
I'm assuming this place is hers.
Doesn't look like her last house we were in. And the fire isn't lit, and
Who
if
else
there's...
can get here?
What?
We came in through a fireplace. Who else can get here?
I don't know. Don't claim to know. I have no fucking clue. What I know is we're in a house out
So
of the
I'd
weather.
assume it's hers.
Do you want to keep trudging through the snow and see what we can find? Maybe this tower spire thing?
Well,
Or-
Trixie's already asleep.
That's what I
Yeah.
just said.
I am aware. But I don't think, like, staying in her house
Do you
is,
think it's...
you know, the best idea.
I mean, is it her house?
Well, I'm guessing it's
Can
her
I
house.
perception check if there's anything that would be hers?
What would be hers? I'm just asking, like, what would anything?
Yeah,
Roll
yeah.
investigation check. Roll investigation check.
Oh, it's a whole nat too, bro. That's a 1.
I mean, Messalise, when you entered her homestead, didn't seem to have any belongings that would even indicate that, you know, it was hers. Nothing really specific that would belong to her.
Okay, and I did say a while ago I put the fire out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, do you see anything you think resembles her stuff? Does it resemble her? Does the table set look like her table set? Like, does the fireplace
No,
look like her?
this one looks much smaller. The table much smaller. The table set that you had seen in her homestead was much larger, much grander. It seemed to emanate this gesture towards guests. This table seems to be a much simpler table that, you know, sees everyday use.
This looks like a
The
peasant
same with the
hovel.
fireplace. The same with the fireplace.
Yeah.
The,
It's a peasant hovel, Sarah.
Alright.
And we can at least try to sleep,
Do
because...
you want to rest yet?
I mean, she's gonna wake up, so now it's at the point where if we don't heal, we're
you're not
not...
gonna heal. You already took a long rest today.
Yeah.
Well, I can do a short rest.
How can I go to the bed?
Mhm.
Can
Is that
I-
where you're sleeping, Trixie?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there
Please
enough
stand.
room under the bed for me to squeeze in?
You check under the bed and you come upon this pot, and there seems to be ash in the pot.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna, you know, throw that in the fireplace.
You throw it in the fireplace.
You not expect... Oh!
Fireplace is not on fire. So
I know
there's
it's not
nothing-
on fire.
Yeah. You just throw it there.
I
You just throw ash into the fire pit.
And I see this happening, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
What does the ash look like as it gets thrown into the fireplace?
Like normal ash. This seems to have a nice bluish color to it, lightish blue. Not blue to the point that, you know, you can't tell that but it's still the white color of the ash. But there's a blue tint to it.
Does it look like the other charcoal and ash?
No.
Uh.
It's completely different.
Can I inspect it and see what the hell it is? If it's like...
Roll an Arcana check.
Oh, yeah, so 6.
If you've never encountered anything like this before.
So it's not ash. I mean, it is ash, but it's not.
It looks like ash that has a blue tint.
Blue ash. That's good.
In a pot. Can I go inspect the area? Oh, Sarah, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that, Sarah?
Under the bed.
I'm gonna look there. I'm gonna go look there. I want to check this out.
Alright.
Inspect the area she got said pot from.
So you check under the bed.
It's a 13.
Doesn't seem to be anything else under there other than the pot.
Who the
I mean, there are some bits of piles of ash and dust and cobwebs, but nothing else.
Is there anything else in the room? Can
There's a bed. There's a couple of drawers.
I open the drawers? Look in
Uh,
them.
looks to be clothes. Peasants' clothes. Pretty unisex in their design. Just seems to be slacks, drawers, vests, shirts. There's a couple of chests nearby. There's one chest nearby.
I'm gonna open them. Look in them.
hmm it just happens to be cured meat in here.
Okay.
This looks to be a used homestead. Off to the side there is a bookshelf, and there are books in there.
What language?
You don't know.
Is there any books that are in my language? Is
Roll investigation check.
15?
You scour through, and there doesn't seem to be any that you know. They all seem to be just written books too, no pictures. As you like try to go through each one.
Do any of them look ornate or of value? Like,
No, they look to be quite old.
Can I
Like they've
just-
seen use.
I'm gonna just roll. Like, how many books are there?
There's probably about 6.
I'll just put them in my bag of holding.
Okay. So you steal 6 old books.
Adopted.
Gave them a new life. Anyways, I'll do that, and then I guess it's sleeping time because she's coming and we're weak. Yeah.
I'm going under the bed.
Yeah. Can we attempt to hide out until it's a new day and we can get a long rest?
Do you want to wait 2 days here? I don't care. That's up to you guys.
I mean, so we're fucked, is what I'm hearing. Okay, do we just keep going then, Sarah? I mean, sleeping, we could take a short rest, but a long rest we're not gonna be able to get because we already did one, apparently, so. Just attempt to heal as best as possible, I guess, man, I mean.
I do want the short rest, at least.
Yeah, we'll both take a short rest.
I'm going under the bed.
I'm using all my hit die, which I have never done.
So you roll your 6. So you roll 6d10.
Okay.
And you add your Constitution modifier to each one.
Okay. So that's 24 plus 43. That's overkill.
Yeah.
47, 67. That's full. Yeah, I'm full.
There's a lot of overkill.
I didn't know. This is the first time I've done this, but
No, there's a lot of overkill.
Do I get my? Did I finish my short rest? Am I not?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, 10-0.
Okay.
okay. Can we? So now
Not the worst.
we've healed a bit.
But not a significant amount. Cast healing word on myself.
Easy enough.
Yeah, that's the max that I can do.
I assume I would be awake like a little bit before them because I went to bed
Mhm.
quicker. And I go
Yeah.
to the storage base and try to stock up on supplies, get anything I can.
Easy enough. There's like 3 rations in there. Some cured meats. Nothing seems to be nothing in bulk.
Anything other than food?
No.
No. Okay.
Roll an investigation check.
There's advantage. So that would be a 7.
In some of the drawers, you do manage to find like bits and pieces of copper, like 6 copper total.
Okay, that was not what I was going for, but that works. The living room.
There is no living room. It's just a table
Do I
with
see
chairs.
the ash in the fireplace or the painting?
You do see the painting, and
Do
you
I
do
see
see
the painting?
you do see the painting. Oh, no, you don't know the language.
How big is the painting?
Probably about 2 feet by a foot.
Could I shove it on my hat?
In your hat?
Yes.
I mean, you know how the hat works. You'd have to put it on the ground so it could expand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you put the painting in the hat.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I'll just keep watch until they wake up.
All right. Roll perception check.
Disadvantage, so that would be a 15.
15. Off into the distance, you hear.
It's
Can't
back.
tell how far away it is.
Which direction? Do I know which direction?
No.
No. Yeah, I'll wait for them to get up.
I'll say after about 20 minutes, you two do manage to get your short rest. After about 20 more minutes.
Okay. I will channel divinity and get a spell slot back.
I thought you only get those back on the long rest.
I thought
No?
it was long rest.
Well, I had a long rest.
No, that was short rest.
I had a long
Oh,
rest.
but he hasn't used the channel
Oh,
divinity yet.
true.
Yeah.
Very smart.
I'm gonna light the fireplace.
Can bless upgrade based on going to a tier 2 spell? No.
Yes, I believe it affects
Because
one
we're
more
gonna fast.
person. It affects one more person.
Okay, well then I'll get a tier 2 slot then. I wonder, do you guys think if I summon Artorias, if we could like all ride on him really fast through the snow?
I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, because it's only two. We're counting too small, I think. It's all we're counting for him.
Well, I mean, there's a natural load he can have for a long duration of time,
If
and then
we
there's
make
like
a
a short
sled,
duration of time
Could
load.
you pull me along?
Yeah, we
s-
get the
Would that be
chairs, we make a sled.
Yeah, is that doable with some rope? The chair?
There's the table,
The table,
upside
yeah.
down.
Dude, the whole fucking thing could be a sled if you put the table upside down.
Yeah, the table upside down and tie the rope
That
and then
works,
tie
yeah.
it to its arms.
Easily.
If you guys are talking in the room, you start to feel the cabin shake.
Shh.
And outside you hear, have you made yourself comfortable in my house?
Oh, fuck my
Told
life.
you!
It's quite a nice house. Not saying that loudly though. Saying that normally, slightly quiet.
Regrets.
What are we doing?
Uh,
You said you lit the fire, yeah?
That was
Yeah.
turned off
the
ages
fire's-
ago.
No,
I told
she said she lit it back.
I lit it again.
What the fuck?
what does it do? Come on, I'm waiting for this. I need to know this.
The fireplace lights up?
Does it turn blue or anything with Dash?
No.
No, all it did is bring the cunt here.
Is the pot still there?
Yeah.
I would like to break the pot.
Break the pot?
Yeah.
Okay, the ash falls to the ground.
I thought the ash was already like in the fireplace.
Oh, I thought you just threw some in.
Oh, I thought you put the entire thing in.
What'd you do, Sarah?
He threw the entire thing in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With the pot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you threw it in, it like sparked this light blue, psh, but looks to be like a normal fire.
And I'm gonna break the pot. That's
Yeah.
in the fireplace.
You break the pot inside the fireplace.
hmm
With what?
I'm gonna try to. What can I do? I could grab one of the chair and try to smash it.
Okay. So you try to smash it, and as the chair comes closer to it, vanishes.
Jumping in it.
Jump in it.
I'm jumping in it. It's anywhere's better than here. I think.
So you jump in it.
The chair
What do you-
vanishes.
Yeah.
Okay. Dong went through, right?
Oh yes.
He just
Dong, you there?
no response.
I throw another chair through.
Vanishes.
Okay. Well, I'm not getting eaten. I'm going in the fireplace.
So you jump in.
Yeah.
Can I try to look around or hear if the thing is still there? Or
Oh yeah, they're still cackling off into the distance. You don't even need to roll.
I'm gonna jump through.
Okay. You all find yourself in the familiar abode of Messalise.
Instantly put out
Running.
You put out the fire with what?
fire. Yes. Is there like a cloth, tablecloth, or like? Oh, I've used my water, leftover water. I'm just gonna throw it like one of my water skins water.
You
Water
throw
on
it,
like that pour water on it.
steam begins to rise up, and then after comes back up.
At this point, I've
So what do you
gone.
guys do? So what do you three do? Okay, so you two run outside the house.
I'm running to my inn. I'm done.
Okay, so you two run out the house. What are you doing, Trixie?
I look in the house. What I see? Anything?
You start to hear the house shaking.
No, I don't see anything in the house.
No. I mean, you've been here before. It opens up. You come out of a pretty grand brick fireplace, but the grand feast that was there when you had come here the previous day is gone. All the food that seems to be in the middle, rotten, spoiled, disgusting. You see maggots crawling about, insects moving about through the food, rats crawling uh throughout this entire abode.
I'm gonna grab absolutely anything I can find: food, chairs, bottles, anything. Throw it at the fireplace, or if the table block the fireplace too.
All right, roll a strength check.
Do I have disadvantage on this? I'm not
Mhm.
sure. That strength check, pure strength, that would be 16.
16. You try to move the table, it doesn't even budge.
Okay.
And you see the fireplace. The fire starts glowing. Whoosh,
I run out.
whoosh. Okay. You run out. What are you doing, Sarah?
Yeah, running to Mel.
Okay. So you guys run out the house. Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
And you start to see whoosh, the house starts to collapse in on itself. And you watch as this just dark black mass starts to encompass the entire house, and then whoosh, vanishes like a black hole.
Is Trixie in there still?
You don't know. You left. You fucking left. You're gone. You don't know that happened.
Oh, I don't know that happened.
No,
Okay.
you left. You
Okay.
left way before them.
Okay.
Yeah. Trixie and Sarah do see that, and it opens up to this. You see what was once there where the house was. It looks to be a nice park.
Oh.
See benches.
Big was
Um,
this house?
Not very big. It's a small park. Probably about like 10 feet by 10 feet. There's just like a nice little fountain in the middle and a couple of benches there.
Can I see
I'm
the
gonna
A few
sneak towards
hedges.
it.
And a few hedges.
I'm gonna sneak towards it.
The fountain is frozen. The ice is frozen. Roll for stealth.
Yeah, that's 13.
13. It looks to be a normal park, like any other place of leisure here in Wizard City.
Huh. Okay. Back to Mel.
So, what are you doing, Trixie?
Check the fountain.
It's a frozen fountain.
Is there any like written stuff on it? Is there like any kind of
No.
statue figure, anything?
No, nothing. It's a nice stone fountain.
How big is it? The fountain?
Probably about 8 feet tall, 6 feet wide.
Hmm.
Like 6 feet in diameter. Circular. It's like this multi-tiered fountain, almost like a nice cake.
Hmm.
So you run back to the end. Easy enough.
Well, I will have a moment where I notice they're not besides me, and at that moment, I'd want to make like a reaction where like, "Hey, where are you guys into the earring?"
Oh, I thought you said you were running straight to the inn.
Yeah, but if I don't see them beside me, I thought we were all running. I'm gonna fucking like, where is everybody?
Okay, so I mean I'll say by that point when you turn the corner to leave, like the depression that was Meslice's house, you know how there was that ramp, the staircase that leads down. The moment you turn that corner, I'll say your companions are not with you.
Then I'm gonna talk into the earring like, "Where are you guys? What are you doing?"
You guys do hear that.
It's a park now.
It's a park now. What's a park?
It's a
now?
park now.
What the fuck's a
apparently.
park now?
The place.
There's a lot of places. The house. She's gone.
It's a park. I don't know if she's gone. All I know it's a park.
Okay, I'm gonna come back, I guess. You guys need help? What are you doing? Why are we still here? I don't get it.
I'm just seeing it as a park, and I'm gonna go to Mel.
It is a park. What time is it?
Roll perception check.
Fucking 2.
You look up into the sky, Don, and it's a clear blue sky. I mean, there's always a light snowfall here in Colossus Boulevard, so you can't really tell if the snowfall has stopped in the main city.
I definitely think this is Merle worthy. I don't think this is some. Yeah.
I would like to ask you about stuff anyway, but this now gives me one extra thing to say. What the fuck?
Okay. I'm gonna like.
I'm gonna search the area again.
This is.
Roll investigation.
Disadvantage, that would be 10.
10. Nothing seems to be new. There's just a few hedge bushes.
Merle then. You wanna- I think he should know what's happening in his own city.
Sure.
Okay, I
So
want a
you guys need-
perception check the whole way there. Like, is everything normal for everybody else? Like, you notice
Roll a
anything?
perception check.
18.
Everything seems to be normal.
What the fuck? Okay.
Don,
Yeah?
didn't you have a quest you had to do?
Yeah. Where are we right now?
You're still in Colossus Boulevard.
I'll stop there. I'll stop there. She doesn't really know about you guys. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go straight to Miles.
So
I'm
you're
gonna
going
tag
straight-
along like 10 feet back from the.
I'll catch up with you then, Sarah.
So you start
Alright.
heading towards the Commons. You two, are you going to Mindy?
I'm gonna go to yeah. I'll go to Mindy.
So you get to the address at the end of Colossus Boulevard. You knock on the door. She opens up. She goes, Don? It's been so long. It's been 10 years.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. You've only been gone a day.
Oh my god. Yo, that was a good
That's
one.
cruel. That's cruel.
You should have seen my face.
That's cruel.
Jumped out of my chair.
Anyways, I'm gonna pull out the frosted rose.
She's
Huh?
when you handed it to her, she goes, "Your skin's changed though. What happened?"
I don't want you to feel bad. I have had an accident while I was finding it, and
Do you want to come in? Do you guys need help?
so we are extremely exhausted. But we can fix that at the inn. Anyways, is this the right token?
You pull it out.
Yeah.
She reaches in and grabs it. Do you give it to her?
Yeah.
Just thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without it. She goes in to hug you, Deung.
Then
You see like a bit of tears fall down her face. She goes, I have just a thing to repay you guys. She rushes back inside the house, leaves the door open. Do you guys go in?
I'll go in just within the door, kind of thing.
I was been outside like watching them. I was.
She
not really close.
reaches out with this vial, like 4 vials of these like glowing pinkish elixirs. She goes, here, take these. If you're hurt, my uncle always gave them to me, but I've never used them before. You have 4 greater healing potions right there.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I appreciate it. It seems adventuring has its downsides.
She goes, please take them. I never really used them before.
Oh, I'll grab them. I appreciate it. Hmm. So, that is your mother's heirloom then? Yeah?
She goes, yeah, she gave it to me when I first got my acceptance letter here to Ravenwood. One of my best memories of her.
And what kind of mother was she, if I might ask?
She was very kind, always tended to me, made sure I had everything I needed. You see her like sigh with relief. Just thank you so much.
Very welcome, and I hope this will put a smile on your face for many days to come.
It will. It will. Thank you so much, Dad.
Okay. I do have matters to attend to, so I actually do have to leave. So, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
Closes the door.
Let's go catch up with Sarah. I'm gonna start going.
All right.
You start running. Catch up to Sarah. You guys regroup. Make your way to the shopping district, and you see the snow has stopped actually, and Wizard City seems to have returned to its normal state before the snow. There's not even an inkling of snow anymore on the ground actually.
Good. I like this.
You guys make your way to through the shopping district and into the commons, into the headmaster's office.
Wow. There's a
Is
knock
he
on the
there?
door.
Knock on the door. It opens up. You do see Merle sitting behind the desk. Looks to be writing some papers.
Oh my god, you're
Camera
here.
in the back. He goes, yes. Something came up with the Emperor of Mushu. I have some matters to take
Oh,
care
was
of.
that about what I said earlier?
Yes, I have to check up on Yoshihito.
Can you? May I inquire about that later? Though we do have some of the things to say why we're here.
Well, it seems that Malistaire had paid a visit to the Emperor in Mushu, inquiring
Oh.
about the spiral key to Dragonspire. The Emperor denied his request, and Malistaire stormed off. So I advise the Emperor to be on his best watch. Did you guys not notice Malistaire when you were in Mushu?
No.
No.
That is concerning. Anyway, what do you have to tell me?
Do you want to take this one?
You have a resident, Miss Elise. Do you know of her?
No, not really. No. I don't really have a list of all the residents here in Wizard City.
Very fair. I was just wondering. Anyways, she bred around, grabbing what she could off the streets and stuff people had lost. We went to her abode, and we were trying to get a piece that belonged to a young lady, and she refused to even talk to me about it. And then she jumped in a fire. We jumped in after her, turned into an evil being, and killed me, and knocked them out. And we slew her twice, and managed to escape and come back here. But her residence was turned into a park. I just figured that's something you should know of.
Is that why your skin has changed, Dong?
My god saved me, but it had a price.
You see him, he's definitely confused right now. Goes, a park? I mean, there's plenty of parks in Wizard cities. I'm just a bit confused.
Colossus Boulevard, and then I'm gonna describe the way down to the little place and what it was, and then what it turned into, and
I mean, that was always a park. Are you telling me that someone lives there now? Or someone used to live there?
They apparently did.
Do you have anything that would indicate where she took you?
I want to bring out the books that I had taken. I found these books in her house.
Just Elvish. I'm not really familiar with these authors, though. Not really anything I'm familiar with.
Let's take out the painting.
He goes, I've never been to Polaris, but Walrusburg is a nice city. Brings back memories. Anyway, so I assume you went to Polaris. I don't really know how to get to Polaris. I've never been there. Apparently, it's the world at the center of the spiral. but it's one of those worlds that just seem to be hidden. You know what I mean? People always try to get there, but no one seems to get there.
Oh, we didn't want to get there, but we got there.
Hmm.
That was an unfortunate experience.
How
She
was
did-
it? Did you get to see the city?
No.
No.
We got chased around by the evil being.
Snowstorm.
We got chased around in a forest.
Yeah.
It was very cold.
It's very cold.
Describe to me this being. I don't know. Polaris had beings like these.
Well, it had black fur, it had hooves like a horse, but it was a human. The hooves turned into human legs. It had horns out the top of its head. And I
It had a
wrote it so
bag.
I could describe the texture of its hair and stuff, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it was a very thick, twisting hair, straight mostly, but kind of wavy here and there. And it had, I think, fangs as well, and it was quite angry all the
It
time.
had a
Very
bag.
creepy
It
laugh.
kept tricking people in.
It
Was this
teleported.
creature a shapeshifter?
It ripped itself out of the old ladies, and then what's appeared as that, so maybe? Then she appeared as an old lady, and then she like came out of its mouth. Like it came out of her old lady mouth.
That sounds horrifying. Could Malister
Yeah.
have been behind this? I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know what he's getting up.
What I know is it was extremely dangerous, and it's important that your city's safe, right? So we had to tell you.
Thank you for that. Yes.
I'm gonna pull out the handkerchief. Does this have anything, any significance to you?
He looks at it in a very weird way. He goes, "No, I don't need things like that. I can sleep by myself, pretty fine. I
What?
don't need to travel."
What?
What?
Huh?
He drops it. I don't know what this is, man. It's just a handkerchief to me.
Well, it's a sleeping mat. It turns into a blanket, and you could sleep in it. It'll make a force field around you. I don't really have a use for it because even though I travel, I have ways to make my own abode when I travel. But
Hey.
I don't have a use for it.
I do too.
Hmm. Well,
Oh my god, the most bought.
you're a
drink.
busy guy.
Oh.
That's all we got. So maybe we should let you do your things.
Yes, thank you. If you would like, I can begin the process of taking you to Marleybone tomorrow morning. If your group is still interested in that.
I
If not, that's fine. I can inquire. But the Marleybonians seem to be a bit hesitant in sharing their experiences with the Croconomicon with me.
Does it have to be tomorrow morning?
need time. I need some time.
I need like a day just to recover from what we've been through.
Well,
Does a week work? I'm not. I don't want to rush you guys, but if Malister is preparing his forces, and I'm trying to just be ahead, if you know what I'm saying.
Understandable.
how the Marlebonians? Why? How can we get this? Why would they give it to us? Like, is there anything that you know that could help us? Like, I feel inadequate to this task a bit. You know what I mean? This is a whole nation, and if we don't diplomatically do this,
I mean, you could just earn their trust, do some deeds for them. I would do it myself, but I have to attend a meeting with the Emperor of Mushu to discuss what's going on with Malister.
okay. I have business in Krokotopia, and then could we maybe go to Krokotopia and then take a ship from Krokotopia to Marleybone, and then
That's up to you. If you'd like to take a ship to Krokotopia, I'm not gonna
talk about
impose
this?
on the transportation you'd like to take.
Well, I mean, if you teleported us to Krokotopia, then we could just ride to Marleybone and be ready to go.
Or you could just teleport us to Marleybone, and wouldn't that be most direct?
Well, I thought you wanted to go to Crocotopia.
I have business in Krakatopia, yes.
With what? Does it
Aziza,
concern this?
um, the Krakatopians we freed,
Yes.
they're doing better, and I need to stop by and see how they're going, what's going on, if they need my help. And then
Has it only been a couple of weeks though?
a lot has changed in a couple of weeks for them, and they were in the middle of negotiations with royals and all kinds of stuff.
If you
But
get to Marleybone by the end of 2 days, I'll up the price. 3,000 gold for the completion of acquiring the Necronomicon for your party.
it's been very little time to think. What do you, Sarah, Trixie? I just need to know your opinions.
I mean,
Yes is an easy answer. Do
me
you just want to?
Crocotopia is extra.
Maybe for
If
you.
this is more
Aziz is
time
important to
constrained.
me, but okay. So you say go, Trixie.
Yeah.
2 to 3. We're going.
I'll come here in 2 days, probably afternoon. I'll take you to Marleybone.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Rest,
Yes, please.
please.
Yes.
Man. Okay. So let's go rest. Yeah. Are we going to the inn then?
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Meet us there. You got business elsewhere?
Yeah. That's something I want to, take care of.
I'm
You
too
could tag
glad.
along if
I'm
you want.
What's the
just
something?
going in.
You see.
I'll
I just
see.
want to go to the
I'm
inn.
not sure if it's gonna work, but it's worth a try.
I'll go. I'll go chill with Trixie.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the inn.
So you go to the inn. The balance will go to inn. Easy enough. So where are you two going?
I'm going to Alec.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we'll
Okay.
go to Alec.
So you make your way outside the auction house, the bazaar. There doesn't seem to be anyone outside, so you make your way inside. And Alex seems to be in the corner. It doesn't seem to be a lot of customers right now in this afternoon.
I go up to Alec. It's like, hey, I'm Alec.
Yes?
I'm a friend of the Ung's, and I point the dog. It's like, remember the trade we did last time? I have something else that I think
Yes.
you might be interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Mind if we talk in private?
Alright. Business seems to be a bit slow here anyway. Picks up his stuff, like a satchel, walks to the back, gestures you to come, takes you to the second floor, first office. Sits in this nice, elegant leather chair. Goes,
Okay,
yes?
then
I'm
is
with
that-
them
is
for
that
this,
with me?
right?
Okay. After the door closes, I'm gonna glance around, make sure everything's safe.
Mhm.
I take down my hat and pull out the ping. It's like, this is something we acquired along our journey. It might be worth quite a bit as a collector's item.
5 silver.
5 silver?
Yes.
It was quite difficult to acquire it.
6 silver.
1 gold piece.
8 silver.
Sell at 9?
Make a perception check. Persuasion check.
Disadvantage?
Can I insight check Alec to see if he's like hiding its actual
Okay.
value?
Roll insight check.
That's not 20.
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage, that's an 18. Plus nothing, because my insight's terrible. So minus 1, be 17 actually.
Not seem to be lying about the actual value of this piece. To him, it just looks like an old ass painting that looks to be no value.
Okay.
It's
Hello?
What's happening?
Okay.
Yeah,
8
back.
silver. 8 silver.
9 silver.
Sorry, 8's the best I can
I looked at the is 8 good?
We don't know its value. I don't know. I mean, we got it from Polaris, but
Yeah. I mean,
maybe you need to
we're
get it
not
appraised.
we aren't desperately need of money right now, so
That's
maybe I'll
why.
find.
Why are you desperate
Yeah.
for money?
No, we aren't. We aren't desperate for money, so it's not like we really
Oh.
need to sell it right now.
Do you have any new magical things, Alec, I could perhaps peruse?
Like what?
Um, weapons, just all of it, armors.
I did get a new trident shipped in. If you're interested in that.
What's it do? What's cool about it?
It has lightning capabilities, and it can use lightning to deal damage. And it has special properties when you throw it.
How much is it going for?
1,000 gold.
Can I get the stat sheet so I can actually know what's going on?
No.
No. Can I test this device out before I purchase it?
Yes, if you want. He reaches down into the opening of this desk, pulls out this small little oyster. This small little oyster. You see him muttering underneath the breath, and the oyster whoosh, transforms into this long trident. Hands it to you.
How long is this trident?
As he hands it to you, it shrinks down to whatever size you'd like.
Is it heavy or is it not heavy?
It's a bit lighter than your normal trident.
So could I get it at, like, theoretically speaking, 6 foot, because I can choose the size of it and then hit creatures within 10 foot?
No.
So it's like... Okay, do you have something I can throw this thing at, the lightning, and see how it does?
No. This is a weapon store, not a, a training circle.
Okay,
1,000 gold, you say?
I'm gonna Arcana check it.
Yeah, roll for an Arcana check.
6.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 4.
You don't know. You don't know anything about magic items.
Oh, I don't know how hard it hits. It's really hard to spend that money. Have you seen it in use? Do you know how hard this thing will hit something?
I don't use weapons.
So this is a magical weapon.
Yes.
And like, if you throw it, does it return to your hand, or does it just shoot lightning, or do I throw it and then it hits with lightning? Or
Look, do you want it or not, Don? I have other patrons who would be interested in buying it. You're offering you a discount. If you don't want to take it, then you
okay,
don't have to.
okay, I will. Okay, I'm
You
gonna.
take it.
Yep, I'll hand over 79 platinum and 210 gold.
Okay.
You have that
I'm
much?
not that rich.
You have
It's
that
not
much money?
rich. We got the same amount of money. I just didn't spend it.
You now have a trident of the. Well, I'll show you.
Yeah, not knowing what I'm buying pisses me off. Hopefully it's decent.
I
You
go
slide
back
over.
to, it's not what I intended, but thanks for your time. Nice day, business.
No problem.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Put my
go.
painting away, put it
Mhm.
back on my hat, and
Alright.
walk out.
Easy enough. So you guys make your way outside. Where are you guys going?
Seeing the buy some nice magic thing, I would like to check out the racing clothes to see if there's any new stuff. I love the lady. The lady's great.
So you make your way to the racing quill. Let me get my notes. So you make your way to Eudora. the familiar blonde hair, the blue eyes, the long pointed ears, her light fair skin. Um, you know, she's a. It's still in the middle of her first century. As an elf, she's wearing this light purple dress with these pinkish highlights. Yes. How can I help you today?
Hi, we just came across a little bit more funds. I was wondering if you got any new items in stock.
Anything new? Well, I mean, it's only been a couple of days, so you probably have to check back in a few weeks when I can restock.
Alright, thank you very much. Don, you want anything?
We have to go appraise the things we got and find out their value. Like your hat and your sword.
I'm good.
Well, we have to, to split the rewards fairly between everyone. And Sarah's got that sleeping thing.
So you don't want anything here?
No, I don't want anything here, no.
I'm heading back to the inn.
Okay, so you guys regroup, head back to your room at the inn. Fuck is. Meet back with Eloin. She asks for the 12 silver that it costs per night for you guys.
Yeah, I'll give it. I'll give it.
So you give her the 12 silver. And,
Mhm.
you guys make your stay upstairs.
What's Sarah doing?
Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm gonna collapse. It pretty much fits how I'm feeling right now.
So she's collapsed on the bed.
Yeah, I'll sleep next to her. She's
Okay.
tired.
Okay. So what are you doing, Dom?
Also, I'm sleeping in the thing that I
Will-
now know what it does.
Will a long rest do anything for me right now?
Right now, after midnight, if you go into the next day, it will. But your long rests don't last that long.
Yeah, so, but I'm not gonna get the effects of it until after midnight.
Yeah.
Then I'll take an, I'm gonna read the Draconic Scrolls for 4 hours, unless something interesting happens.
Okay. Roll an intelligence check.
That's a 7.
7. You find it hard to concentrate on reading these scrolls with the recent experience that you've just had, combined with the unknowns and the anxiousness of going to this moment. You find it hard to concentrate on the scrolls. You only manage to get 2 hours, but regardless, in order for you to learn the chronic, it's a constant learning experience. You can't just like pick it up and drop it. You have to be doing it actively every day. Dedication. That's the only way you're gonna learn the new language.
Yeah, but since I sleep so little now, I'll be able to do it every night that we sleep. So
It's 8 hours a day, I believe, if you'd like.
it's 8 hours a day of reading. I thought it was 4. You told me 4. I wrote 4.
Let me check. I'll check. If I said 4, then we'll just keep the 4. But 4 with a successful intelligence check. Yeah.
You know what? It's not worth it. I'll just wait until we have a break in adventuring. If this is gonna be too much to keep track of.
Okay.
That'll be 70 days of freaking having to write it down and stuff, so.
So you two take your long rest. So what are you gonna do, Dom?
I'm gonna go check the docks, see if there's any ships I know, specifically the the one of a great importance. I can get the name real quick.
Roll perception check.
HMS SGS. It's
Roll
a
perception check
8.
with disadvantage.
8.
You don't see that ship.
Do I see any other ships of interest or import?
What type of ship are you looking for?
Fancy motherfucking ship.
You would recognize Alec's ship. Alec's ship is there. Alec's ship is pretty ostentatious, in comparison to the other ships, but nothing seems to be pretty extravagant there currently.
Okay.
A
Well.
lot of them seems to be loading galleons, you know, transport ships that bring in cargo to the city.
Can I find work with Alec real quick and do that for until the day's done, or?
Roll persuasion check. With disadvantage.
Oh, whole 9.
Whole 9. It's a bit slow right now. I don't really need any work at this moment.
Okay, sounds good. Then I'm just gonna go to the inn and chill until something happens.
Okay. So, you guys make your way back to the inn, licking up your wounds from this traumatizing experience. And in some cases, hearing the cackling of this laughter off into the distance. Can't really tell if Mesalise is there or it's just visions. But that is where we'll end today's session.
You did get a long rest, right?
Yes. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna add anything then.
Spicy.
I am doing this in the new handkerchief, by the way.
Do you know
I
how
stated this.
What does it look like though when we walk in and she's in the handkerchief thing?
You describe it.
It's red. It's a red sleeping bag.
Is the rest of them back? Okay.
You just see her in the red sleeping bag. You don't see anything else.
Alright.
Spicy. Dude, I'm so fucking glad we're not stuck in fucking Polaris. Oh my fucking god. I was like, are we gonna have multiple sessions of this witch hunting us down? Oh, I was like, no.
Oh, it's a bit too early in the campaign for that. It's a bit too early in the campaign for that.
Well, now I got this bedroll. I don't give a shit.
It's nice.
Don't worry.
Damn
Once you guys get into the levels, the more intense creatures are gonna show up.
Oh yeah, like me being unconscious. You know, it's great fun.
First step save. Milestone, let's go.
I don't fucking know, man.
Thanks for supporting my dreams. If you enjoyed the video, smash that sub button and become a sexy beast today. Also, if you don't click on the bell, you'll likely never see me again. Salute, and see you later, sexy beasts.